Alright, we've been checking some of the new stuff on the PTB. Sorry, I forgot to go live on YouTube. We just got our hands on the new survivor, and she's really, really pretty. She's got a new perk that gives them haste, and I can't wait to see it. The whole haste and hindered has changed a lot in this update. Chem Trap and Champ no longer stack. I know they don't stack, guys. I know they don't stack. I just want to see if the numbers show up individually. I want to... Because when you get slowed down, when you get haste, you see the speed that you get haste. So, can I get blinded, please? Oh, shit. Yeah, look. 20%. You see? You see the 20%. Oh, look. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I'm so slow. What the hell? Try again? Are you out of juice?
Cool down.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, it doesn't work. Yeah. That's really funny. Oh, look, and I also see my status. I also see my own status effect of 7.5. So that's so nice. Oh, dummy. All right, I judged too harshly. Do you mind if I injure you? I want to see what the new survivor injury sounds are like. That is really fucking good. That is really good. Holy. Maybe not the quietest survivor, but that is really fucking quiet. Even her grunts are really nice. Okay, so I have a 20% speed debuff, right? I don't know why it lasts longer visually. Let's see what happens when I break this. Oh, 50%. Oh, yeah. That's so amazing. That's so great that you see how much. I love having that information. Don't you guys think that's a great change? I love it. I think that's wonderful. Is the new survivor trans? Yes. I haven't read the lore, but some people in the chat have. And they confirm it. The traps don't injure? Yeah, that's an add-on, Chad. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I have a plan. I would like to run this main building in a circle, kind of like this, and see how long it takes me to down one of them. Just think it would be interesting. Where is it written? I don't know, chat. I've just taken people's words for it. Alright, so guys, you're gonna need to run in a circle, right? Say I hit the one with blue hair, then you get ahead of your teammates, and then someone else takes a hit. Basically, all of you just take protection hits and try to run around as much as you can. You can break this pallet. You can break this pallet so it's a bit wider if you want. I'll break it. Yeah. You guys understand the assignment, right? All right, go for it. Let's see how long it takes to catch up with this. Right. So obviously, at first, it's not gonna do anything because there's no protection hits. But yeah. Let's say that this is like a big building or a big rock or something, and we're just catching up. Right, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right, this is normal stuff. I think at this point we're about to activate Aurella's perk that will give them a speed boost. And yeah. Oh my god, you can really see. Oh my dude. I think they're gonna overtake me. Yo! I've seen this happen in Formula 1! Okay. Oh, that takes forever. Oh my god. I'm getting bloodlust, bro. Oh my god. So basically, this perk is really, really good. If you want to give a survivor that's injured a really good second wind, so that a killer doesn't catch up to them, right? We went in a circle, but it could have been a straight line. Now, I do have a concern about this perk. This perk against Blight or Kaneki or Nerves, it's just not going to be that big of a deal, right? I just do think it's going to be the kind of perk that's really, really good against the slower killers. But yeah, what is ever, you know, what is ever not the case? It's always the same with S tier killers. Really interesting. Whoa. Do we want to try it again? Yeah, just try it again. You guys, you can stay injured. Stay injured. And I'll just hit the one with the white blazer or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, just run and I'll catch up. Let's see. Alright, so one survivor takes a hit, a protection hit, and it should take me not too long to catch next ones, but let's see. Let's see how it works. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, let's start counting. Oh my god. I know there's nothing else that will ever stack with it, so you don't have to worry about hope stacking with this, but what if they have hope afterwards? You know what I mean? Oh my god. Yeah, that was not ideal pathing or anything, and it still took me 20 seconds to catch up. Like, it's actually really wild that a survivor that you don't hit takes 20 seconds to catch up to. Wow. That's really crazy. It's busted. I don't, like, the thing is, like, I don't think this is busted against so many killers, man. There's so many killers that this is not busted against. Because many killers ignore protection hits. Many killers are too fast to care too much about it. Obviously, if you're playing solo, good fucking luck coordinating and taking protection hits. So I don't know. It's one of these perks that you know is just gonna hurt the killers that are out of the a bit slower. So I am a bit worried, but hey, that was interesting. I'd like to experience the effects of this perk myself. I'd like to see it. Can we do the same experiment, but I play survivor? We could go to a map that's more straight liney, maybe. What's a map that has a long straight line? Nostromo, maybe. Look at Kaneki's add-ons. Okay, I will in a minute. Have they changed them in this PTB? What else did they add? We're going one by one, guys. Yeah, that's true. They didn't really buff some of the weaker haste perks. I don't know why. Did they add new rarities? No, the rarities are the same, chat. They just have different names and colors. Right? This is called Visceral now for some reason. Why don't they make them orange? If they're gonna Fortnify for you know, Fortnitification of the whole game, why not make it orange? Wouldn't that be consistent? Or is Iridescent just too... Is it like too iconic? Yeah, alright. Let's have a look. So I don't really need anything, right? Just...
Cannot possibly be real.
It's someone else. Yeah, someone else. I just need to be injured. Because orange is already there for temporary items. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Why not Iridescent? Well, now it's called Visceral, chat. I don't know. There must have been a reason for this. I don't know. Should I be Trapper? Yeah, Trapper's fine. Any killer that's not, you know, Blight is fine. Every MMO has done that. Yeah. It's not, like... It's just a standard thing. I don't disagree that maybe this was a good change for the game. It is a bit... jarring. It will take a while to get used to it. When you've been playing this game for like 9 years, you know? And it finally changes. What do you think about a Trapper change that makes his strap slightly transparent? Honestly, if they're gonna do that, it should not be an add-on. It should be, yeah, it should be a base kit change. I think that could be alright. It's not my favorite way to fix Trapper, but yeah, it could be alright. Oh. Delicious. Guys, by the way, thank you so much. I've heard a lot of people getting their first Gamer Subs orders recently. Means a lot. Thank you so much for anyone that didn't order. I am fine with the color changes. I just don't like that it's TBD losing part of its charm. Honestly, we have a game that is becoming so gargantuan and so difficult for new players that if they make some changes to make new players have an easier time understanding it, I am not completely against it. You know what I mean? If this is the price we have to pay for people... Let's avoid the hooks and hit those generators. Oh no, it's a bear. Yeah, follow me, guys. I think there's like a straight line that we can just kind of go in a straight line here, can't we? Yeah, you see this straight line down there? So injure me, pretty please, I guess. Right, and then we take a protection hit and we see how long we make it. Remember, after a hit, it's normal that the killer doesn't catch you, but it's not normal that the killer doesn't catch someone else, right? So, can I somewhat do this blindly? Or am I gonna run into something? I'm probably gonna run into something. Alright, feel free. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, look at that! It's almost like he hit me! Oh my god! Like, I'm literally this. It's almost like you hit all the survivors. That's such an insane in-game perk, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's patch her up and do it again. Oh my god. Wait, no. Hold up. Better yet. I have an idea. I have an idea. That is fucking nasty, dude. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't even think you need hope. Forget about anything. Like, obviously, if you have hope, after you make such a distance, the killer, when the effect is over, the killer will have an even harder time closing the deal, right? Let's go to Midwich. Let's take a hit at one of the exit gates, and let's see if the killer can catch me before I make it to the other exit. How about that? Oh my lord. Do you think that Fixated has changed to Haze? No, I did not. Let's see. Fix. Oh. Is that not how it was before? That's how it was before, though. No, Doom Guy. That would be too complicated, I think. I don't think you should get a calculator to play DBD, you know? If there are two hastes happening, you only get the biggest. So if you have a perk that makes you 5% faster and a perk that makes you 10% faster, you only get 10%. And if 10% is over and then you have 5, then you keep 5. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's how it works. Unfortunately, it also applies to killer powers, so it's interesting. Okay. Right, so injured someone else. Right, perfect. Right, so... Oh wait, you need to injure me, sorry. Yeah, you need to injure me, actually. No, I'm me, sorry. I know, I look the same. Alright, let's patch up. What keyboard and mouse do you use? Use command specs chat and it's explained. We can patch you up, it's fine. Whoa, he's helping, guys. He's a Care Bear. Alright, so... Let's imagine this endgame situation, right? We don't need 3 survivors, by the way. 2 survivors is fine. So, let's imagine... Trapper, can you go a little bit further just so that you're a bit less overwhelming? Yeah, Red, Orella, can you come here? Let's imagine this endgame situation where I'm at the exit gate, my teammate is here with a new perk, and the killer interrupts us. So we're gonna start running the other way, and she's gonna take a protection hit. Let's see if we would make the other exit gate, alright? Killer, feel free to come and hit the red girl. And red girl, run. She's gonna take a protection hit, and I'm gonna get a speed boost. Okay, I'm getting a speed boost, I still have the speed boost. Dude, he's nowhere near. Dude, he's nowhere near. He's nowhere near. I can probably Dude, I think I can make it even further. Let's pick a map with even more distant exit gates. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's so much distance, man. Vecna map? No, that's actually not the greatest. Let's go, I don't know. What's a map that has like scary like distance? One that's like maybe semi-fixed. I think game is a bit further. Yeah, game is a bit further. We could do the game. RPD, the thing about RPD is that, where would you... Yeah, RPD could work. I'm thinking the game would be easiest. I'm thinking the game would be easiest, right? Let's try the game. Alright, let's try it again. We just need to know where the gates are, but... Okay. I got you, MGC. Thank you. Oh, that's so funny, dude. This is off topic, but I heard you mention F1 earlier. Who's your favorite team driver? I don't follow F1, chat. When I was little, I used to watch Fernando Alonso on the TV because my family like racing. So I watched many of his races in the early 2000s on the TV when I was little. When he went up against Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Raikkonen, I think Schumacher for some years. Yeah, who else was in big competition with Alonso at the time? Don't remember. Is only nerf? Apparently they reverted some things. We're gonna try him in a second. Yeah, we could try a stronger killer. I do think that if you're playing Kaneki, he doesn't mind. He's gonna catch you. How is Supi? Hi, Mavis. He's doing really good, Chad. Fernando Alonso still racing? Yeah, but you know, I'm talking like back in the day. Vettel, I do remember that. Can you try stacking her healing perk with empathy and we'll make it? Chat, when you stack healing perks past 100%, they're not as impressive. Seriously, they're not, it's not that crazy. So is she trans? Apparently, yeah. I don't know exactly where it says so in the description, but that's kind of nice. Okay. Okay, so we have one exit gate here. Where's the other one? Is it directly opposite? No, it's a little bit further. Yeah. So it's right there. Mr. Trapper, behind you? Could you please hit me? Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne Stone. Okay. So, yeah, please wait a little bit over there. Two girlies, I guess, get the hell out. And only the white jacket one. Okay. Alright, so endgame scenario 2. We're opening the gate, right? Trapper's gonna come, and my teammate's gonna take a protection hit, and we're gonna run to the other gate. From one gate to another. Yeah, go for it, Trapper. Go whatever. Okay, I guess we run this way? Yeah, I'll wait a bit. Okay, now. So I get 6 seconds of 25% haste. I still have it, Now it just went away. I'm gonna look behind me super briefly. Try not to lose distance. He's still so far. He's still so far. I think it's safe to say I would have made that easily. And then even... Dude. No. We need to find a bigger map. This is nothing. Wow. That's crazy, dude. Okay, chat, we need to find a map with even more separate gates. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Okay, so her perks. Super quickly, okay? Healing perk that heals faster the more hooks a person has. Good perk. Nothing super special. Yeah. Rapid response. You can exhaust yourself by going into a locker, which is the secondary effect. The main effect is that you see the aura of the killer anytime you gain exhaustion, which means that you can use it with head on, you can use it with sprint burst, you can use it with smash hit, you can use it with whatever the fuck you want in order, or even the killer perks and add-ons in order to see his aura. And it stacks with, you know, the Dracula Sun perk, Trevor. It stacks with Eyes of Belmont if you want to see them for 4 seconds. And then Duty of Care is the most impactful perk. It's the one we're testing right now. When you take a protection hit, a person that is nearby gets massive speed boost. All right, chat. What is a map that has even more distant gates? Did we go something crazy like? Huh. What? This is probably the same as the game, right? Yeah, Haddonfield is probably the same. What do you think, chat? What could be a good exit gate comparison? Snow map? Yeah, I think snow map could work. I think Haddonfield could be okay. Yeah, if we get decent luck. Temple might actually be nice. Why don't we go to the one of the worst maps in the game for gates? Yeah. Okay, could I... Let's load in. Guys, bring some toolboxes. Let's actually do the gens. I don't even want to test theoretically. I literally want to see. Grimbill is consistently far. Yeah, let's go Grimbill. I don't need this perk, right? It needs to be somebody else, so... Yeah, I can take it off. Okay, let's try it. Thank you, guys. Let's see. If it's obviously super fire, then maybe it won't work, but... Do you think that do no harm is better than will make it? No. I think will make it's possibly simpler. But I think they're equivalent. I think they're decent. And if you're good at hitting skill checks, the 6% skill checks are kind of nice. And they outplay a bit of... yeah, keep in mind that hitting great skill checks outplays slowdown perks quite a bit. Because when you get 6% progress, it's 6% progress immediately. It doesn't matter if there's like Sloppy Butcher or Mangle add-ons or whatever. So that's nice. They changed the colors? Yep, they changed the rarity colors. Terrible perks, my opinion. Dude, did you not just see me literally go across the entire map with one protection hit? That's an amazing perk, bro. Obviously it's gonna do... Look. Yeah, and this is a perk that lets you know which killer it is immediately. That's pretty good. Right, so let's have a look at where the gates are. I wouldn't say these perks are terrible. I think they're okay designed. Okay, so one gate is there, and the other is where? I think the gates cannot spawn on that side, so... Ooh, these gates are really far. These gates are really far. There's no way, right? There's no way. Is there a chance in hell? Is there a chance in hell that we can make it? That would be crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Frank Stone approaching. Oh, Frank, why are you so silly? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Blue toolbox is cursed? I know. So strange. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you. What? Wait, what the hell was that? What? Why did he get stunned? Oh, he stepped on his own trap. I didn't hear that the first time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Bloodlust shows how fast you are now? I think so, yeah. I haven't seen it though. Okay, thank you. Okay, so... we're gonna need to have the other gate open. Mr. Killer, you wait where you are, and when I give you the go to that gate, okay? Yes. Okay, we should be good. Right, so let's get the other gate open, and we go in a straight line from here, basically. Okay. Also, I need to be injured, I just realized, so... Mr. Killer, if you could pretty please hit me a little bit in the face. Thank you very much. All right, are we ready? Okay, so we have picked the map with the most distant exit gates in the entire game. This is going to be a realistic endgame scenario. You don't need to 99 the gate. We can open it, right? And it's just going to be 2 survivors. Just me and someone with the new perk. So I'm opening the gate, blah, blah, blah. Killer's coming to me. The other survivor's going to take a hit for me. Please, other survivor, come take a hit for me. Uh-oh. Where's the other survivor taking a hit for me, please? Okay, this is fine. This is fine, I guess. This is okay. Yeah, let's imagine she was here. And that didn't work. I was too far. Okay, no worries. Let's patch her up, I guess. Yeah, that didn't count as a protection hit. You are fired, whoever you are. That's another thing, by the way. That's going to be really annoying. If you're trying to do this with a solo teammate, and they just happen to be like 1.2 meters too far, you're fucked. You take the wrong perk off? No, no, no. It's not about my perk. It's this guy. You have the perk, right, Mr.? You have it? Yeah, okay. We should be fine then. Right, so endgame situation. I'm opening this gate. I'm in the map with the furthest gates possible. I'm just needing one person to come and take a hit for me. Let's say the killer is approaching and I don't have time to open it. Let's see if it's possible to take one hit from my teammate and make it to the other gates. I just need my teammate to come here, I guess. Teammate? 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 Okay, here they are. One more. Then they can wait at the pallet, I guess. Okay. Alright, so now I get the big speed boost. I'm gonna press this button so you guys see it. And yep, just straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. Oh my god, there's the killer. Straight line. Oh wait, no, the line wasn't straight enough. We ran out of time. Oh no. Would I have made it? We should test this again. I actually think we almost made it. I also didn't take a very good line. I went around a corner there. I didn't realize the map was shaped that way. I think we could do it. I think we could do it. I think we could have done it. We wouldn't have made it to the end. But yeah, Azeroth would be nice too. But Azeroth's it's just, there's a chance they're both on the same side, 50-50. I think there is a chance we could have made it. With a heal tech at the end? Yeah. I'd like to see that again. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't know if I miscommunicated, but thank you. Will you play the ESO today? No, chat, I won't have time today. Can you show her perks? I can try, hold up. So, oh, sorry, Aurela. Oh. Healing perk that gets stronger the more hook stages the person you're healing has. See the aura of the killer anytime you get exhausted, and also you can exhaust yourself in lockers. And get a speed boost to your teammates if you take a hit for someone. That's it, including probably the person that you were taking the hit for. That's it. Any reasons why she has skins on the PTB? I don't know. Maybe they wanted people to check them out and give feedback on them. That's really nice. They normally don't. I guess it's a survivor-only PTB, so they had more time to prepare them, maybe. I think you should apply exhaustion. I mean, it's not like it's gonna happen twice. I mean, it could, I guess. Yeah, I guess theoretically it could. But yeah, that's crazy. It is really, really strong, though, I think. Basement offer doesn't change the gates? No, I don't think so. I just want to get 2 very distant gates. I think this is a really insane effect. Hi, Bafora, thank you for the 39. We just want to figure out, like, what is the actual limit. Alright, let's see. Okay, this gate might be a little bit nicer than before. It might be easier. Let's see. We can restart if it seems too easy. Where's the other gate? I don't see it. Okay. Dude, no, these gates are way too easy. We will 100% make it. Yeah, look. We take a hit here. Like, this map typically has bad gates, but these are some of the best you could possibly have. I will 100% make that. 100%. Not even a question. Let's try again. See if we get
This doesn't feel right.
like slightly less favorable ones. Does she have cosmetics? Yeah, Chad. This is a survivor only PTB, and for some reason, I really like her. Yeah, she's really cute in her. What's her called? Her portrait. Yeah, she does have some cosmetics. This is like spring break type thing. This is her in her work outfit, I guess. I really like her non ponytail like hair, free hair. And these are recolors. These are just recolors of her face. They're pretty ones though. Recolors of the default. Default is the one I'm wearing right now. Let's try it. She's original? Yeah, she's not a licensed character. It appears that ghouls add-ons have changed. Can you check them? Yeah, let me do that right after this. How much does she cost? New characters are normally 9,000 shards. She's the first trans character? It's just the first trans original character. But that's nice, still. They changed her to colors? Yes, they did. Okay. Ooh. So we got one execute on the same spot as before. Where is the other one? Am I seeing this right? Chat, am I fucking dumb, or are these the exact same fucking executes we just had? These are the exact same executes we just fucking had. Give me something harder. Give me something even more far apart. Sorry guys for wasting your time. What are you trying to do right now? I'm trying to get a map with very far executes. I want to see how far we can make it with only 2 survivors taking a hit at an execute and seeing if we can make it all the way to the other. Because I think the distance that you can make with this is absolutely fucking insane. Opinion on Dead Sands? I literally haven't played it ever, chat. Literally, it came out, I haven't played it a single fucking time. Yeah, you can see the offerings that you use next to whoever used them. That's kind of nice, by the way. It's really sweet. Yeah, ready up. Sorry, guys. Hi, flicking gear. Okay. Can you just go on a larger map like Red Forest and try to run from one side to the other? Yeah, I could. We've done a few tests. I want to see it with actual open executes, just to see. Can you stack it with the 99 sprint bursts? I guess so, yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, I just want to see what this perk does on its own. You could theoretically have hope, and then, even though the hope wouldn't do anything for those 6 seconds, afterwards it would help you. Try the new timing of skill checks after living a gen. Oh yeah, that would be nice, actually. Green Pantry. Oh my god, Green Pantry is the best idea. Okay, chat, if we get bad RNG in here, we go Green Pantry. I can't believe no one mentioned that. Hi, Jess. I'm glad you're happy. Okay. This is good. I think we literally got the worst fucking gate ever. That's pretty great. Yeah. That is a fucked gate. Okay, very nice. That's like, where do you even go for that gate? What's the other one? The other one's right behind this, maybe. Whoa, dude, these gates are so far, bro. Dude, I don't think we make that. I don't think we make that. Right. I'm gonna spend a minute just trying to map exactly what route we should take. Because it's actually a little fucking difficult. Let's say we start on the other gate, right? Yeah, so straight line. Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. So basically, let's say we take the protection hit on this rock or something. Yeah, that would make sense. We start doing this gate. Take the protection hit around here somewhere. This is a tight spot, so this would be perfect, right? Then we run. Yeah, whoever's gonna help me. Straight line towards that light. No, a little bit to the right, actually. Straight line over here. And then take a slight right and go. That's it. Okay. Through the arcade? Yeah. Because the gate's on that side, we're fine, actually. Oh. I like the new colors, but it wouldn't have been much easier to just make the yellow ones blue, not switch around green. Yeah, I think they're trying to go for industry standards, guys. In industry standards, I think green is lesser than blue. Right? It starts with brown. It goes blue. No. Green, blue, purple, and typically orange as the last one for legendary. Yeah, so many games do that. I don't know what that naming convention. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's the one that they use in a lot of games like Fortnite. But to be fair, they also do that in like God of War. They do that. What other games use that coloring convention? A bunch. Try living the general skill check. Oh yeah, let's do that. Well, maybe not. Huh, thank you, Cosmo. Right, so say I get a skill check. That would have been a missed skill check. That would have been that's so nice. Oh, thank you, Cosmo. Feel free to finish. That's amazing. Okay, Mr. Killer. What are you watching? What's that movie? Oh my god, it's Frank Stone. You know you're not coming to the BD, right? You know you've been cancelled. You're not coming, dude. Sorry, give it up. Thank you. Oh my lord. Cosmo, do you have that perk? Okay. So, I guess other survivors open the other gate if possible. Do you want to come from trash for no reason in particular? Yeah, come from behind the trash. And also, I need to be injured. Thank you. Right, so we've sent ourselves to a map with some of the biggest, longest paths between the exit gates. In this endgame scenario, I'm opening the gate and I can't make it and the killer interrupts us and we take a protection hit. Right, killer's coming. Okay, right about, I'll wait. Right about now. So now we get the perk. As you can see, we have 6 seconds of 25%. And I'm literally at the same distance as the person that got the hit, which is crazy. And are we gonna make it all the way? I'm trying to go as straight as I can. The chase started. I don't think we make it, though. Do we make it? Open that gate, please, girlies. Yeah. Yeah. I think you could have made it. Maybe? I don't know why Cosmo stepped out of the way. I think he could have caught us, probably. Maybe with the heal deck at the end, but we could have caught us. The thing is, this is still like one of the worst maps you can possibly get. So if in this map you can pretty much get it, that means that in any other map, one good protection hit can give you distance to cover the entire map. And keep in mind that if we started running earlier, like, it's really, really insane. It's really, really insane how much distance you can make. With one perk, wow. Now, do we want to do the same test with Blight and see, like, we don't even make 5, we don't even reach a pallet? I would have caught you, but you got body block last second. Right. Yeah, obviously, if there's anyone else alive. That is an amazing, this is an insane teamwork perk. I don't think you're going to see it very often. It's going to be like Tori's perk, you know? It's going to be like, I don't know, background player. You don't see background player very often. You don't see shoulder to burden very often, but when it's there, it's really good. Okay, so apparently Kaneka's add-ons have been changed. This was not in the patch notes. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's a lot nicer, honestly. So that's a nerf. This add-on still sucks. Oh, this has been turned ultra rare or very rare. Yeah, this was a brown before. Okay. I don't know if the duration has been nerfed. No, I think this is the same. This is ass. This is fine. Fine. Hasn't changed. Hasn't changed. Don't think it's changed. This used to be... Ooh, yeah, this used to be 2 meters. So minor nerf. This hasn't changed. This hasn't changed. Wait a minute. This has been reworked. Wait a minute. Wasn't there another add-on that... Yeah, there was... Wait, what? Okay, so this add-on used to be 15 seconds. Now it's 5. And this add-on used to do something else completely different. Now it adds 10 seconds. Okay. So basically, minor nerf to this add-on by making it rarer. I suppose that's a nerf, but it hasn't really changed. This add-on had a small effect. It's completely gone now. Significant nerf to this from 2 meters to 1 meter. It will still be pretty good, I reckon. This add-on I think is pretty useless. This add-on I think is pretty useless. 5 seconds for a brown. They massacred my boy. Yeah, no. If this is the only change to add-ons, you're honestly pretty good. The most significant nerf, possibly this thing, which I think is perfectly, and I mean perfectly fair. Yeah, that's still good. Yeah, I know. Like, the umbrella was... Like, I put a video on my Twitter if you guys want to see what the umbrella did. It was one of those add-ons that did very, very little, but, you know, it was helpful because it was quite critical. Right, chat, what else do we test? There's so many things to test. Do we want to do what exactly? So this seems really strong, and I think this is what you're gonna see dominate the conversations. I think this healing perk is completely fine. You're not... Like, there are some concerns about the design. I personally think that this perk and many other perks are a little bit unfortunate in the sense that if you get tunneled aggressively, you never, ever... Like, imagine, killer tunnels Dwight, tunnels Dwight, tunnels Dwight, tunnels Dwight, Dwight is dead. Then tunnels Meg, tunnels Meg, tunnels Meg, Meg is dead. Tunnels Jake, tunnels Jake, tunnels Jake, Jake is dead. And he never really splits hooks or does anything else. If that happens, this perk fucking sucks. You literally will never get a chance to heal someone if they're being tunneled relentlessly. Right? So, that's a bit unfortunate. I guess if that happens, you could have... sorry, I suck at typing. You could have this perk to help you in that scenario. So you could pick these two together. There is new info text and color and legendary skins. Really? All of them? Like on killers and all? Oh shit, what's this? Model change. Unique Mori, unique theme music, new voice lines in match, new voice lines in menu. Unique menu animation, model change. Ah. That's interesting. I kinda like that they have like a bit of a line at the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't know what they've done, but this does look a lot better, doesn't it? I still hate the fact that we have the sliding thing on the left. But yeah, is there any other killer that has a bunch of legendaries? Maybe Dracula? Yeah. Yeah, like the new colors seem very appropriate in this, I guess. Yeah, and you get to see a bit more info on what you're getting. What do you guys think about this? Is there any other character that has so many changes? Maybe Billy? Wait. Fictional cat is not... I guess it's not a legendary, right? Yeah. Wait, why? Why is... Wait, what? Why is this... Ascended? Why is this Ascended rarity? Why the fuck is this ascended rarity? Hunters? Oh yeah, hunters. Why is this ascended? It's from the rift. Dip rift? Yeah, but this is dip rift and this is not dip rift. Yeah. Like some of the shit was from the rift too. Yeah, like this shit was from the rift. And deep rift too. So why is this not ascended? Why is this ascended? Like I get this ascended. Wait. It's a little special visual effects. Ah, because it's got something new. Right, so what the fuck are the special visual effects? Interesting, interesting. Okay, I kinda get it now. I kinda get it. So if there's like new particles or something, I guess they look different. Model change, unique menu animation, unique theme music. Yeah, so because this guy's... okay. Kinda cool, I guess. License. I mean, it's pretty clean. It explains things really nice. I guess. What else did we say had some new stuff? Was it Plague, maybe? Plague has some unique sensor animations. Why is that not ascended anywhere? Oh, Plague doesn't have fucking shit, apparently. I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit inconsistent, but maybe it's just me being stupid. Unique theme music. Oh, the Greek Legends one, right? Special visual effects model change. Isn't it kind of silly that the Cat Billy or Cat Wraith is not ascended, but Cat Blight is ascended? Even though they're part of the same collection? I guess this one has special visual effects, whatever that means. So... unique theme music, new voice lines, unique menu animation, model change. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you highlight the rare ones, there's like a little shimmer, like a little brightness. And when you highlight the legendary ones, there's like little particles coming out of it, like it's on fire. That's interesting. Model change. Okay. Yeah, not gonna lie. It does feel a tad inconsistent, but yeah. What's iconic? This is an iconic tag? I don't know what that is yet. License, prestige, license, prestige. Iconic. Oh, iconic probably means that it's like a real life thing. Like this is, you know, like a music band and stuff. So can you look for iconic? No, that doesn't really help you in search. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Why is this ascended? Okay, model change. Yeah, okay, I get it. It's a model change, but isn't every skin kind of like a model change? Isn't this a model change? Like this skin, I think has a unique M1 recovery animation. Why isn't this ascended? Doesn't this change the model too? It does seem a bit weird, doesn't it? Okay. Iconic license. Why is this iconic? I don't understand. Either way, it's interesting. Can we look at Spirit? Yeah, sure. Wait, why is this legendary? Why the fuck is this? Because there's a lot of shit in it, I guess. Iconic, license. Wait, why is this iconic and licensed? The other Junji Ito was just licensed. Yeah, what the fuck does iconic mean? I thought iconic was like, you know, it's from a band, or it's from a TV show, or it's from a collab. Yeah, why did the other Junji Ito not? Why was the other one not iconic? I don't get it. Can we see Ghosty as well? Absolutely. Interesting. Does look very pretty. Oh, yeah, let's see Ghost first. Yeah, he has fucking nothing. Oh wait! This mask is iconic, is licensed, apparently. I mean, not licensed, send it. Interesting. So that one mask is ascended, but he doesn't have any special sets. Interesting. Yeah, the Attack on Titan sets chat look like this. They are ascended. And iconic as well. So this one's silver, right? But what if I check the Attack on Titan on Oni? It's also silver. Okay. Unique chase it's silver because of the theme music, probably. It's really interesting. I honestly can't make sense of it sometimes, but yeah, where the fuck is new voice lines? No. Okay, if you say so. Ascended might mean not coming back. Nah, I don't think so. That'd be strange. Interesting. Alright, Chad. How do you feel about the color change? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Cause it's... Man... It's gonna take me a long time to get used to it. It's been like fucking 7 years, man. Of yellow, green... Like, to be fair, it's probably a really nice thing that there's no yellow and golden, because this is golden, right? Wait a fucking minute. Wait, they fucked up. Look, visceral, red. Very rare, purple. Visceral. Why are these items visceral? They fucked up. Yeah, they fucked up. That's supposed to be yellow, right? Okay. Maybe a placeholder. Yeah, maybe it's a placeholder because they don't have it ready yet. Interesting. Alright, Chad. Let's play a bit of Oni and see how his thing feels. I'd like to see it. See you guys in the middle or something. Let's see if they reverted him or what exactly. New Survivor's really cute. Yeah, she's pretty great. I honestly really like her cosmetics. This one's not so much. I like this one's. I like her clothes. I like that they're like baggy and stuff. I think this is my favorite set. Maybe this with a different head? Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this would be something I'd like to use. Golden looks nice too. That's nice. Didn't realize she has ring. Oh yeah, she's got like huge earrings on some of these. That looks cute. Iconic might be the name change skins. Oh yeah, that might be it, maybe. That doesn't make sense though, because I think Dredge didn't have iconic and he does. Oh, maybe. Oh, dear Lord. Thank you, mods. Alright, let's see. Right, so the thing Dredge couldn't do, oh sorry, Oni couldn't do was like sharp 180s, right? Let's see what it feels like. Thanks. Wow, dude. Crazy. Okay, so that's reverted. I could do a 180. Kinda. Oh my god, that's like a 190. Okay, so Oni mains, are we happy or what's up? Yeah, even if I do it pretty late. So, I don't know, let me try something. Sorry, just testing. What if I do it a bit late? If I do it a bit late, I can still turn more than 90. Like... Oh, look at that! Like, I turned so sharply. Yeah, what was... What is it? What? Oh. He shouldn't be near? Yeah, I mean, sure, I'm a little confused, but... Right. Are you doing 180 without flicking? I am, like, flicking a bit, but... Yeah, look at that! That's... I was looking at a wall, but... How do I demonstrate? Krill, come. Could you please be on... Yeah, be somewhere on this hook. Yeah. Yeah, perfect, that's good. Right, so I'm gonna hit him... I actually did it too much. Holy shit. Hold up. Dude, I'm not used to this. Why am I'm flicking too much. Okay, so... That looked really fucked. Because after the initial hit, it turned even more. But if you go frame by frame... Yeah, okay, so you can... I think that feels easier than before, even. What does it look like from survivor perspective? Probably the same as before this patch, if I had to guess. Okay. Okay. Give this back to Chucky now? I wish, dude. It was fun to flick with Chucky. Right. You wanna be... Yeah. Right there. Right, so say that that's a wall, right? I'm flicking so much, I actually am not hitting because I'm overdoing it. Okay. Sorry, I'm really... Bro, that's so much! What the fuck? I have a strange... Let me try something completely different, chat. Oh my god! You're not gonna believe what I did. You know how I hit him on my left? I aimed to the right. I flicked so much to the right that he went all the way around and hit him. I literally... This is what I did with my mouse. I came here, and I aimed to the right, and then I flicked all the way and hit him. I'm not shitting you. I realized that it was so extreme that I did a 270. Okay, I don't know if that's intended. Not saying too strong, too weak, too anything. I'm just... Stop. I'm not shitting you. I don't have input, so I can't show you. But I'm literally gonna do it. Look. Like, I'm gonna come past that hook, and I'm gonna flick it to the right. And I hit on my left. Okay. Now let's do the opposite. I'm gonna flick to the left. And I hit on my right. What the fuck? I have no idea, dude. Okay. This is super weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it normally now. It lets you... What? Can someone go next to the hook on one of the sides? Thank you. No, I'm not doing it right. Too high DPI? Yeah, this is my normal one that I'm used to running, so it's a bit unusual for me. So strange. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Right. Why didn't I get enough? Shouldn't that be almost enough? Oh, I downed someone. Did I? Yeah, it's so weird. Go. Almost there. I generally don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna flick very little. Okay, that's 90. That is like the tiniest little wrist movement. Yeah, so basically you can afford to be real subtle. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So basically, I could do something like this. Even that I overdid it because I hit this. I want to hit like this space, right? Assuming there's a survivor there. Let's try it one more time. Vacuum. God damn it. What's my DPI? I have no idea. I think it's 1,600? But don't quote me on that. Come here. Thank you. Very useful. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Super easy. What about a normal hit during rage mode? What, like this? Not sure if that... I don't think that changed ever. Yeah, that didn't change, right? That wasn't part of it. So... could I do something crazy like this? Look, my problem is that I'm doing it too much. Like, I'm doing too much movement. And I actually need to do less. Look at that. Obviously, it's a bit far, but it's like a whole 180. Yeah, it feels different. I don't know if it's me or what, but feels like you need to get used to it again. But yeah, I mean, the people that complain should be fairly happy, yeah. Alright, well. They didn't lie in the patch notes, I guess. They nerfed him, yeah, kinda. Huh. Try Q&E? 1600 is very high? Yeah, I guess. Okay. What else is it time to test, Chad? Let's have a look at the patch notes real quick. So. Right. This perk is a little bit... it's good, but it's a little bit boring. Don't think we need to test it. This perk was fun. We tested it a little bit. If you guys have other ideas, please let me know. Rapid response. We could test this with, just to see the killer for 4 seconds. Seems nice. It's not busted though. It seems pretty normal perk. Right, the doctor unhook thing. Should we test that? Handmaster, Oni. Do you guys want to see the doctor and Oni changes? And doctor and Handmaster changes. Let me go Dogmaster. We can see what she's like now. It's adding 0.2 seconds to... yeah, okay. Can I chase you around like Shag or something? Some map that we're familiar with? Something like this. Yeah, let's test that. Let's test that. What was the perk for 15 seconds in game instead of 6? Which one, my guys? Wasn't there an unhook spam prevention? Yeah, but this is a different thing. This is when the killer consistently shocks you to prevent you from like unhooking someone. It's difficult, but I guess it's technically possible. Will this livestream be saved on YouTube? Yeah, we'll make it public. How do you flick with Oni? You just move your mouse quickly. There's not much to it. I have a certain motion that I do that helps me, but you don't have to do that. It did screw my boy Kaneki. It seems pretty obvious that they're nerfing some of his add-ons, yes. Can I pet the dog? How do you pet, guys? How do you pet?
There you go.
Alright.
Good dog.
Alright, dog petting is still in the game. That's good. Alright. Go for it, I guess. Alright, chase him normally? Yeah, sure. Alright, so he's a bit slower when vaulting windows and pallets. That seemed to be... yeah, let's give him a bit of distance. That would have been a hit before, and it's still a hit. Okay. cooldown is still insane. Like, okay, wow, what a nerf. Like, let's assume that he escapes or something. Yeah, I'm surprised the cooldown hasn't changed. It's still like 3 seconds. Okay, obviously that wasn't a great play from us. I want to see if like... Nice job. Alright. I think he might be a bit fucked because he's a bit cornered because of this hill, but... Let's hope he makes it somewhere and we get some idea. After Cosmo's done, we chase someone else. Try to get a feel for how it works. I think he's dead here, no matter what, but... Let's let him. yeah, don't worry. But, okay. Let's chase someone else. Alright, so say that I whiff or something. And there you go. Okay. Is that actually any fucking slower, bro? Alright, so dropping a pallet against this killer is still obviously a fucking horrendous idea. Mind games. Oops, he's dead. That didn't have to do anything with the dog, though. Oh. Run! Nice, actually. That was good. She's unplayable. I think this is a very minor nerf. The only thing that sucks is that if she still has some bugs, it's gonna feel pretty bad. Yeah. Don't know. It seems pretty similar. It's both pallets and windows, right? Like that's so fucking fast still. Like. It's still faster than a Survivor fast vault by a while. How to pet the dog? Do what I did at the start, Chad. Do a search command, and then that gets the dog to stay in place. And then after it sits down, you can do it. I think. Need to wait for it to sit. Hehe. There you go. Maybe I got too close. Sit down. Sit down, perro. Oh. Not sure if the presence of survivors is fucking with it. Hi, Bacon. I'm guessing not, but that's a good thing. How the fuck do you do it, chat? Come on, dog. Come on. Get a bit closer. It should appear. There you go. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, yeah, Handmaster nerfs, very minimal. I think we'll be fine. Let's test the... I want to see what the Dr. Shock looks like. Hi, Tasty. I'm guessing that will still happen. Unless it was mentioned. Okay, doctor time. Doctor. Right. Let's put on one discipline, I guess. Shit, dude, I'm really not used to the new colors. Alright, let's try this. See you in the middle. I guess. Can you chat jump into light and fixated? Chat. I thought of that myself, and then I realized that in the new rules, they don't stack together. So you only get Champion of Light, which is basically the same as Fixated Champion before. So yeah, you don't need Fixated. Now Champion of Light is good on its own. Or not good, but like better. So yeah, they don't stack together. I thought they might, cause yeah, but no, not really. Champion of Light. What a great song, dude. Pentinento nerf is huge. I know. But it probably had to happen, chat. Does that mean haste mean rapid fly Vecna won't be a thing anymore? Possibly. Yeah, let's test that. Damn, dude. Insta on doctors, no joke. That was quick. Okay, let's do it. Right, so one person try to unhook and... Try to unhook, try to unhook. I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah, you try to do it consistently, I guess. Wait. That was too early. Yeah, sorry. That's weird. It seems to me that if you shock a survivor, like... Okay, I have an idea. Orella, are you listening? Whoever you are? Thank you. Yeah, can I shock you 3 times and then you try to unhook him? Okay. Alright, go for the unhook. Try. Keep trying. So it seems to me that you can deny the unhook maybe up to 1 or 2 times. But you cannot deny it forever. Honestly, you couldn't deny it forever before if the survivor got a bit lucky. But... And they dodge one of the shocks, right? But it was something that, especially against beginners, I imagine must have been really fucking frustrating, right? That's really interesting. He only got it due to the 3 hook prevention. You think? Ah. Do you think that's why? Because the game thinks that you've been BMing the survivor. Maybe. Oh, so did they just not change the doctor directly? They made it sound in the patch notes like they changed the doctor directly. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's directly or indirectly, but hey, that's good, I guess. Alright, Dark Theory 3%, Breakout 10%. Champion of Light 70. That's wild, man. No One Left Behind now increases the haste effect for a hook source by 10%. Yo, man, that's fucking good, isn't it? Right, I wanna try Vecna Flight. Let's do it. I don't know if Flight gives you haste, so I'm not too sure. So, say for example that I have this, right? And I do Flight. It's so crazy that these add-ons are now all different colors, man. I'm never gonna get used to it, man. It's gonna take so long to get used to it. Alright, let's try it. Chat, I'm gonna hide myself so that you can see exactly what I say. Let's go. Try single with rapid. I'll do that right after. What about Talita's and Cheryl's perk that do the same thing? You'll be able to use one, but you won't be able to use 2 of them. I mean, you can, but you won't get the effects of both. Can you try Larry and Rapid? Yeah, right away. Fixated and Champion do stack because Fixated is not haste. I think Fixated is haste now. I think they made it be haste. Unless you're certain. But we can test it. Now you have to change all your add-ons and perk icons on your website. I know, dude. That pisses me off just to think about. Obviously, it's not a big deal, but... yeah. It's a little sad. Okay, so we need to wait for Flight to come off cooldown real quick. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Yippee! Alright, so Krill, take a hit and just run a straight line. Pretty please. And guys, pay attention to the speed boost. Alright, go, go, go. So it's 5%. No, 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 no. Fly does not give you haste. So this bird seemingly seems fine. Now let's try... I do think singularity does count. So let's try single or clown or something. So yeah, singularity, rapid brutality was typically a very good thing. Let's see if it works now. Try clown. I'll try clown right after, chat. One at a time, I guess. Hello, welcome back. How are you guys doing? Hopefully amazing. If fixated is haste, then would urban evasion also be haste? I have no fucking clue, chat. I'm guessing not. Because I think urban evasion is simply when you crouch, you just don't lose speed. So not losing speed might not be haste. Big L, not gonna lie. Let's be patient, chat. Let's be patient. Oz, do you have chest hair? Tell me exactly in 500 words or less, how does your life become better as a result of you knowing what's under my shirt? Tell me, you know, ChatGPT style. Just, yo, dude, walk a little bit to the side. Yeah. Yippee. Alright, done. Alright, get hit and go in a straight line. Who is this? Who is this? Aim to see. What the hell? Alright, so I get 3% haste. You can see it right there. Alright, let's take... You wanna go in a straight line? Yeah. Alright, so I have 5% and... Yep. Yeah, they do not stack. So, I mean, rapid brutality isn't awful. But it kinda... Yeah, what's the point, right? Yeah, obviously here it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna teleport. Like, instead of being 8%, yeah, you just lose 3%. It's not awful, but... Oof, why run it? Yeah. Not really sure if that's ever worth it anymore. That's a shame, though. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Let's try... I mean, I think I know the answer, but let's try... it shouldn't work, but let's try it on... What's his fucking fat name? Clown! Oh no. Chat, I think there is a killer where rapid brutality does stack. Oh no. I think it's very rapidly approaching the camera. Oh no. It's very rapidly jumping on my hands right now. Oh my gosh. Look at this golden little blur. Mary! What's up? Oh no! Don't eat them! No! They're young! They don't know any better. Whoa. Whoa. You wanna jump on my desk? Whoa. Alright, Mary, I'm just gonna put you on the ground and you're gonna have to find your way back to your cage on the other side of the dungeon. Alright. She'll find her way. Oh wait! My camera was off? You're fucking joking. Okay. That's a little embarrassing. Alright. Luckily, she came back to us. Hello guys, it's me, the rat, Mary. Whoa, whoa.
Urban and fixated both show up as haste.
Oh, no way. Okay, we'll test that.
Urban 100%, fixated
Oh, no.
20.
Well, you better make haste and get the hell out, because... Oh! Mary, you wanna run the desk? Oh! Come back here. Come back here. Radita. Radita. Whoa. Thank you so much. The rat now must be returned to its lair. Alright, let's test this out. Right, so if I throw a yellow bottle just to be sure, we have 10%. Oh, right. So if I hit a survivor. Yeah, just 10%. So that kind of sucks a little bit. But to be fair, Clown is just maybe one of the worst examples of this, because Clown really enjoyed stacking, you know, speed boosts on top of himself. That's a bit unlucky. Yikes. So Rapid Brutality has pretty much dropped in the tier list quite a bit, hasn't it? It's now okay on Vecna, it's now okay on... what's it called? Pinhead, but... you really don't want it on a build like this. Can you test bottle unhooking? I don't think I can with this add-on, but that shouldn't have changed. Still good on Doctor? Yeah, I guess. Oh wow, you're fucking right. What the fuck? What the hell? Wow. Okay. I'm really interested in something then. Do you guys, does any of you mind switching to killer? I want to try one thing on survivor. What if I have evasion and champion? Because you can technically crouch with a flashlight, can't you? Okay, let's give this a try. Yeah. If you run Coffee Grounds on Trapper, pretty much no other perk stacks with your haste now, since you get 12.5. Yeah, but... you can still use Cool, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Can you try batteries included plus maybe like Saw add-on for Leatherface? Does the Saw give haste? Or just increase the speed that you get normally? I don't think so. Haste doesn't stack, so it won't work. Yeah, I know. I want to just see it. I just want to see it. Can you test the haste you get from perks still stacks with the... no. Oh, from being hit. That one I don't know. Blue add-ons? Yeah, they changed the rarity. Camera? No, it's okay. I'll put it back on in a sec. I feel a bit colorblind. Oh no. They changed the BP cap? Yeah, now it's 5 million. That's already in the base game. I don't know how fast the queues are in the PTB. Okay. Right, so you're telling me... yeah, when you crouch, you get haste. Yeah. So you could move very fast before. Not gonna lie, new champion lied pretty good. Oh my god. Da -da -da. No, don't do it. This is so funny. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Clown dies for this combo to life. Do you think Clown generally like drops because of this? Or is it just a matter of like, well, now instead of this and that, you'll just have to use Cool? Like, is it just a matter of like, okay, now he has less variety? We have Arinat in the chat, so I would love to hear his opinion. Can you see your mission during the match? Yes, but not in private games. Non-meta builds mostly? Right. Okay. Right, MGC, right. Okay, so... sorry. What's her name again? Orella. Do you guys want to play a normal game where everyone in the lobby has this perk And any other perk, they can use whatever they want. I will deafen myself, and they can play on average. Like MGC is pretty experienced, Cosmo's a great survivor, Krill's a great survivor. Like we have a decent quality of players here. Like these guys could really challenge me. We'll see how this perk feels. I could play a killer that's like maybe not like as slow as Trapper or as Myers, but I could play a killer that's like somewhere in between that has limited mobility. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I will tell them to run the new perk, but any other perk, they can choose themselves what they want. That makes sense, right? We could play Demo. I think Demo's a perfect killer to test this kind of stuff. I can't believe this is green now. Holy shit. PK? Yeah, I mean, PK is a bit slow, to be fair. Right, is there any new exciting perks that we could put on this ugly bastard? I'm really not too sure. Any perks from the ghoul or something? Yeah, these all fucking suck ass, honestly. I don't know. How does Bloody Food work now? If you have something stronger than Bloody Food, it overrides Bloody Food. If not, then Bloody Food does its thing. Unbound? Oh, this is exciting. I'd like to try that, sure. Let's send ourselves to like an average map that everybody's familiar with. Called Tower 1, maybe? Not gonna lie, I think they're gonna kick my bloody ass, but we do have some good stuff. And then we can have Corrupt and... what else? Friends or Barbecue or something? Yeah, something like that. How about this? Or... just something that makes more sense? Yeah, something like this, maybe. Okay. I'm happy with this. Right, so we're gonna need a fourth fella. We win the 3v1 easy? Yeah, we might need a fourth Gen Warrior. Hi, Kid Bash. I would love that. Yeah, thank you so much. Please, I'll drag you to the voice call and deafen myself. So, my only requirement, guys, is that you use the new Orella perk and I guess try to take hits for each other, but you don't need to go crazy out of your way. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Kid Bash is out of here. Wonderful. I'll deafen myself and you guys can chat as much or as little as you like. Yeah, feel free to tailor your builds, do whatever. Are you... yeah, I'd like to know what it's like to play against this. But just try not to force it too much. Just try to play a bit normally, that's all. No face cam today? Oh, yeah, let me put it back on. Sorry, guys. Let's do it. Can you try picking up before the killer recovers? You mean like for the people or something like that? That... I'm not sure. Keep in mind that this new perk is not every protection hit. If you have Metal of Man or Dead Hard or Off the Record and you take a hit with those, that does not trigger the perk. You need to be healthy. So that's maybe a good thing. If this worked while injured, I think it would be really annoying for the people buckle up. Sorry, not buckle up, but you know, work only forever, stuff like that. Hi Hunterius, you're very kind. Why are people talking about Fortnite? Because they changed the item rarities and they kind of look a bit more like Fortnite. Hi Thadox. Nope, I don't know. Hi Kurisu. Oh, that's such a good idea. We should try that actually. Okay guys, so we have a new survivor, her name is Orella, and she has a perk that basically, if you take a protection hit for a teammate, and you're healthy, that teammate and anyone else in the vicinity gets a massive speed boost. It's not exactly a sprint burst, but it gives you the same distance as a sprint burst. It's 25% instead of 50, and it's 6 seconds instead of 3. I've asked my friends to play with me using this perk. They're all in comms, and they're all across decent survivors. So they're gonna be trying to use this perk. Now, obviously, I've told them, no, please don't throw the game. So, you know, please don't, like, try to use it at 5 gens and mess up. Just play normally, right? So that's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a normal game with the new survivor perk. See if we can make any use out of it. Bamboozle should still have that window blocked. That was kind of good, I think. We get the momentum there. Ooh, someone's already trying to take a hit. I'm gonna break this. They're gonna hear it, and they're probably gonna switch directions. Yeah, they did. Do I make that? That wasn't even a protection hit. I'm pretty sure that was too far to be a protection hit, so... We are chilling, I think. Okay, I think he's dead. Ooh, I need to charge a second more. Nice. That must have been 2 people. Which means no one's here for the rescue. Good, 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 good. That's not too bad. Any gen that's not locked? No, they're all locked. That's good. We go for yellow clothed survivor, which is Cosmo. And we remember that we hooked AMGC, who's Steve. Steve. You know, chat, I was so certain they would have faked it that I didn't really believe it. Wait, what? Where's the blood? Wait, what? This person's injured. Oh, they have lucky break. Okay. That's gonna give them the speed boost, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, now they're fast as heck. I'm gonna fake this. Obviously, their speed doesn't matter if they get mind-gamed. Nice. Alright, I'm getting the 10%. You see how you see the 10%? That's Unbound. Unbound got buffed, and it's now a little bit stronger. Quite a bit stronger, I'd say. And you see the number of haste that you get on the screen, which is a really nice change. Okay. What makes me want to stay here? We have a good 3-gen, maybe. Oh my god, wait! What was that? Did you see how fast I came out of that portal? They might get a really nasty yeah, this is a very common scenario where someone takes a hit after an unhook, and maybe you want to tunnel the person, and they get a massive speed boost. So the perk would work in that situation. Haha, gotcha. No! He plot twisted! I lost the game. I whiffed. No. Alright, so Jen. Oh, that one got popped, sadly. And Jenny main's being done. Okay, let's see if we can stop that. We have Thrilling Tremors, which blocks the gens that are not being done, so... Oh, yikes, man. They're all healthy and all. Yikes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we'll catch up. Yeah, look how fast I came out of that portal. That feels amazing. That is certainly a bug, though. I don't think that's intended. You see how quick I came out? I don't know if you noticed, but he tried to use Jama. Oh, I almost made that. Nice. I broke this, so I can just walk through. There's no pallet here. Should be fine. Should be fine. No! That ruins everything! No! Okay. He's getting his speed boost, but he's corralled. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so it's very important. Like, we did some testing, and if you hit a survivor and they get the speed boost of like a sprint, is basically like a sprint burst, and they're beating you in a straight line towards like an exit gate or something, you are unbelievably screwed. You'll never catch up to them. You know, sure, this killer has a bit of a dash, you know? Like if the survivor is like a little bit far, I can do this, but I won't catch them. But if they're trapped against the corner, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if they're a bit faster. Okay. Hold up, wait a second. eat that very fast thanks to the glasses add-on. Not. Oh, we actually missed! No way! He makes it! Oh, that's so good of him. Yikes. I might need to go, chat. That's not ideal. Oof, for 2 gens, 4 hooks. Go here. Nah, go there. Remember, I come out of this portal super quick for some reason. Yeah, look. Oh, that feels they should keep that. Or at least keep most of it. That feels amazing. It feels like the unknown teleports, you know? Where you immediately have control over your character. Yeah, I love that change. Look, I could immediately grab someone. Okay. My idea is probably to kill Steve if I can. I'm gonna vault just to get the 10% movement speed. You can see right there that I have it. And I think it's gonna make a big difference. Yeah. Look, that was helpful as heck. There was a survivor running behind me. You could 100% hear him. Tippy, 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 tap. They were running behind me to come and take a hit. But because of the massive speed boost, we managed to get him there, which we probably wasn't expecting. Second hook, I think? No, first. Okay. That gen's being done by Cosmo. Ooh, we don't like that. Yeah, it's pretty much the last gen. Uh-huh. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Go get the unhook, bastards. Steve is possibly here, right? Yeah, certainly. Do we want to catch him off guard? I do. Oh, he messed up. He's dead. We got rid of that. Nice! Oh, what a disgusting little corner hit we got. Oh, I got myself stuck. Chad, I have an idea. He thinks I break it, but I don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where this perk could be really nasty. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what's the movement speed like? Is he even using it? No, he's staying in the loop. I'm gonna lose the game. Like, if we're chasing this guy, I'm gonna lose the game. Nice stun. Yeah. You can hit that, I think, but needs to be a bit panicky. Seems like that's maybe better. Okay. Oh no. Okay, he fell down. Where the heck did Steve go? Oh no. Man, this shouldn't have lasted this long. Oh, I could have hit that if I knew. Obviously. Oh my god, they're here again. Okay. Alright. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, dudes. Yeah? Okay, can I get the Steve? Was that even a protection hit? Don't think so. Honestly, they did a really good combo of like running in straight line, but also not doing it. There's no way, dudes. That's so terrible, dude. That's so terrible. I think he's dead. Okay. First things first. Let's eat Steve and then kill Cosmo. Oh. Okay. What the hell do you think you are? Come here. Hi, Phantom. We've already seen them, don't worry. Gotcha. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Yeah, demo's honestly kind of okay. Because if they make a little mistake, yeah, yeah, demo's not that bad for this. Hey, Aaron, what's up? I do think there's gonna be killers a bit like Demo, which are they are hurt by this, but it's probably not the worst thing ever. Then there's gonna be killers that are obviously very strong, like Kaneki. This person gonna do fucking nothing against them, or Dark Lord. Dark Lord, like maybe he gets confused, but he can just switch to bad, and you're not gonna outspeed him anywhere, right? Plus, he might not even give you a protection hit because he can hit both of you. Yeah, is it even possible to get a protection hit against this killer? Do you guys mind meeting me in the middle super quick? Alright, let's test that. I think it might be straight up impossible. I think this attack might generally be coded to never give it. What the hell is Saloon? They took 6 hits from me during the match, got 0 Gs? Really? So basically, because protection hits are coded so poorly, they don't really work. Wait, why? So he did not get it a single time during that match. What? What? Why? Don't you lose collision as Vecna while flying? Not exactly, no. Did they change protection hit validation? I have no idea. They say that they saw protection hit, but it didn't trigger. What are they testing? We're testing the ability to take protection hits. And this perk in like a standard normal game. I think the point of that much was to like see how strong that felt. And overall, like I think the fear of it was more powerful than anything else. Maybe the perk doesn't work on special attacks. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Right, so... Right. Cosmo, can you tell me if you took a protection hit? No protection hit. Protection hit. Should be, right? Was that a protection hit? Yes? Yes? Okay. So... No protection hit. Yeah, because this attack technically... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is really unfair, right? Because imagine if I'm chasing a survivor into this window. I'm chasing them into that window, right? And then Cosmo immediately comes out of this corner, maybe, and body blocks me, right? Imagine that you do that. 1 second. Imagine I'm chasing someone into the window, and then he body blocks me, and then I'm like, fuck, I missed. Shouldn't that be a protection hit? I feel like that should be a protection hit. So, it seems... Yeah, imagine I'm chasing Claudette, who, say, is injured. Sorry, it's not Claudette. Aurela? She's injured, right? And I come here, and he body blocks, and I hit him with power because I cannot move forward. So, like, she reaches pallet or window or whatever. Say I get body blocked? Yeah. Shouldn't that be a protection hit? That seems like a protection hit. It's not. Because this attack technically goes through survivors, the game decides, you know what? Since you can hit them both, technically you're not protecting. So against Dracula, don't even fucking bother, I guess. Let's test demo real quick. Huh, that's weird. Nah, it shouldn't be because it's multi-striking. Yeah, but you can body block a killer. I mean, I get it. It's a bit controversial. It's a bit debatable. Anyway, does anyone mind playing demo and we check what the fuck just happened? You still deaf and muted? Yeah, sorry guys. Does anyone mind playing demo and we see if demo doesn't work? Maybe it's bugged. Yeah, maybe it's bugged. We could play this match again with like Wraith or something. Would it be the same with Pyramid Head attacks? It's exactly, yes, Pyramid Head is exactly the same. Right, so somebody else other than me, please run the new perk. and take a hit for me, I guess. Interesting. You think Force Penance is gonna be used more? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe a bit after the after the Survivor comes out, but probably not. What about Plague? I'm unsure. Hi, Grimmy. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. I just wanted to double check, see if they've changed it by any chance. Can you change Riot to colors by changing the colorblind settings? I have no idea, chat, but I don't know if I want to mess with it. Is Arella Rose the quietest survivor? Yeah, she seems very quiet. She might be a, like, you know, like Ace or Kate. Right, so... Pretty please damage me. Thank you. Now I guess damage one of these jumps. Oh, that gave me duty of care. Yeah, that gave me the speed boost. So it doesn't work on M2s. What the fuck? What the fuck? So it's bugged. The perk is bugged, it doesn't work on M2s. But it doesn't say that in the perk description, does it? Well, we don't have it on, so I can't tell. Okay. Weird. So it won't even... Yeah, it literally won't even work against Nurse. Right, so let me double check that we didn't, like... When you take a protection hit while healthy, it doesn't say anything about basic attacks. So this should work against Nurse. Let's Cosmo, yeah, try Nurse. Try Nurse. Call of Duty. There you go. Yeah, please try Nurse and let's see what the fuck is going on. Let's see if it's just demo or what the fuck. Yeah. Weird. Can we have one last updated video on how fast a survivor can be before they nerf the haste status? maybe. Me and Aaron worked on a haste build together. He made a video about it a couple days ago. Are you a Jill main? I love Jill, yeah, I love Sheva. I'm not a main of anything really, but... Can't you get a protection heal while Deathslinger power when he's chained to someone? Yeah, maybe. We should test that next. Let's test that next. Okay.
Let's hit those generators.
Wow. Sorry, don't mind me. Alright, I need to be injured. Right, so now... Do you want to do a very short M2 into hit on Steve or something? Yeah, I got it. Look. So it's just demo. Demo's bugged. Oh my god, I'm so fast. So it's just demo that's bugged. Yeah, I'm getting it again. It's an amazing perk. Woo, I'm so fast, brother! Holy shit, that's crazy. Right, so it was just demo that's bugged. Well, maybe someone should let them know. Okay. Right. Chat, I have a question. Would you like me to play another game?
This doesn't feel right.
But instead of playing demo, which apparently is bug, we try Pinhead maybe. Yeah. Before I do that, I want to try Cosmo. Could you please try Deathslinger and shoot someone that's healthy next to me? I'm super curious. Yeah, please try Slinger. Highfield, is that what you're thinking? Try against Legion, the perk. work, it's gonna get hard to use his power? Nah, because Legion, you have good duration. You should be fine, right? Pinhead perks universal now. Not in this patch, chat. Not in this patch, but I think soon, yeah. Yeah, they said they got protection hit score event, but it just didn't work. You should be allowed to run 2 haste perks and get value. That's the whole argument. Yo, why are we speaking in caps, Chad? Like, stop it. This isn't like the town square to like shout and argue. How do you pronounce her name? Aurela, I guess. Maybe it's related to Aurelia or something? Aurela Rose? Huntress? Nah, I'm not gonna test every killer, chat. That's honestly behavior's job. But let's try. Like, Nurse special attack worked and Demo special attack didn't fucking work, so that was weird. Will Bloody Food get buff? No, it doesn't need a buff, so.
Live? Stick with me.
Okay. Injure me, pretty please. Right. So, my question is, if he shoots my teammate, do I get a speed boost? I do! I fucking do! Wait, I get 2 of them! Wait, that's so dumb! Look, it refreshes! Oh my god, yeah, nice fucking... Nice job, dude. Bro. Bro, that's so funny. Yeah, why does this linger shot count as a hit? That's so dumb. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh.
What is this place?
Do we want to try Pinhead? Let's try Pinhead, I guess. Yeah, maybe they should take that away, huh? Artist birds will work. Oh yeah, for sure. You know what, chat? Yeah, I just want to make sure it works on Pinhead. Works on Pinhead. Let's just do it. I'm gonna play a normal match against my friends and see what it's like. So would each Trickster hit count? I think not, chat. I think Trickster not anymore. Can you try if Demo also lose set with slot tokens? It probably does, chat. If both survivors get hit at once, it does not count as a protection hit. Oh my gosh. Trickster does not proc protection hits until the damaging knife. Yes. Wait, you think a swarm bird on the artist would work? There's no way a swarm bird would work. Not the initial swarm, maybe the damaging one. There's no way. That would be crazy, right? Yes? Nah. No way. Just work for behavior at this point? Yeah, I guess. We're just gonna test everything. I mean, that's what a PTB is, though. I'm not upset. Right, so I'm injured. Can you please hit him with a chain? Oh my god, that gives you a massive speed boost. So you can use this perk twice. Okay, so Steve, you have it, right? Get chained. Get chained. Yeah, I get a speed boost. And then if he takes another hit, I get another one. If I'm close enough. Bro, that's fucked. What an unfun perk. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's really fucked. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe it should be a damaging protection hit. What the fuck, man? How is that fair? Blame Engineer's Fang for this bullshit. Yeah. Okay. Can we try Artist? I'm really curious. Yeah, please try artist and just shoot a fucking bird. Dude, if I am playing artist and I shoot a bird and I slow myself down shooting a bird and then someone tanks the hit and then the person that I'm trying to get to gets a fucking 90 fucking million miles an hour speed boost, I might as well just fucking uninstall, man. I might break down and cry. That's so fucking silly. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, trickster knives do not work individually, apparently. Oh my god. 25% is like dramaturgy. Yeah, but it's 6 seconds, man. It's not like a little bit, you know? Oh my lord. Oof. Mad because anti-tunnel. Chat, if something can happen on your first chase in the game, or on your final chase in the game with no one being hooked, then it's not anti-tunnel. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, like, it's not like, oh, you're only crying, even though this is to protect tunnelers, like, yeah, but, I mean, we're gonna use it now, and I'm not tunneled, so. Whoa, that didn't work. That did not work. That didn't give it to me. Okay, artist, can you set a bird and just aim it at Shrill? Shrill, just be... Krill, just be far, I guess. Be far from the bird. Just swarm, just take the swarm, Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's good. Okay. No, it doesn't work, guys, it doesn't work. Now, if he takes damage, that should work. And it doesn't work either. Yeah, so M2, yeah. Demo and artists are bugged, essentially. Man, I don't fucking envy the developers. Now they have to go and figure out each fucking killer just because of one fucking perk changing things. You need to be in chase, odds. Wait, do I need to be in chase? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yikes, you're right, actually. Right, shit. No, you're right, actually. Maybe that works. Right, Killer, can you put that behind... Wait, no, actually, why don't you just put the bird and Krail, just run into the bird. Fuck it. Yeah, run into the bird. Yeah, run into the bird. Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, put the bird from behind an obstacle. Put it like here. And then it should be very easy. Yeah. And then you just shoot it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Krill, take that one. I was in chase. He took a bird. Krill, take damage now? With birds? Okay, I don't think we need to test it super much further. It doesn't seem to work very well. Right? Doesn't seem to work very well. Like, if we have to go this far, it's safe to say that it doesn't trigger an artist the same way it triggered on Deathslinger. Alright. I think I've seen enough, chat. I've seen enough. Now that I know that it's bugged on a few killers, I'm simply gonna play a killer that is not amazing. He's a fast killer, but he's not amazing at dealing with body blocks, right? So... what build did we have before? We had... same. Why don't we do the same build? That was kind of funny. Let's do Fire Up. Let's do Unbound, maybe. Let's do... what else do we have? Corrupt. And... we had something else, right? What could be fun, guys? Any thoughts? Any ideas? Friends to the end could be cute. Maybe one. I'd like to try one of the new perks, but I'm not super fussed about it. Sloppy? I mean, that would be quite nice, to be fair. Maybe I don't. Maybe I want them to be healthy so we see this perk a bit more. Forever Entwine? It's a bit of a lame perk, but sure. Sure, why the fuck not? Let's do it. Alright. I mean, sure. Alright, let's go to another map that's like well known and well understood. How do you guys feel about Tormenkree, Gaza? Record shot. Record shot's perfect. Alright. Dead Sands Kappa? Probably not now. Alright, good luck. Feel free to remember. Only rule is that you all have the new perk. Do you all have the new perk? Yeah? Everything is okay? Feel free to DC if you forgot to equip it. I'll deafen myself and play out this match normally. Good luck! Okay. You think I'm bonus 2 stars now? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be better. Maybe even decent, who knows? Okay. Right. So there's a new survivor perk where if you hit a survivor that's taking a protection hit that's healthy, it gives everyone else in the vicinity a massive speed buff. It honestly allows them to go pretty much everywhere across the entire game, and it is a pretty nasty... Oh wow. It is a pretty nasty perk. Did I... Body... Oh, I don't make that, I think. It's a pretty nasty perk, I think. But unfortunately, it is, I thought I had bamboozle. It is, bugged on a certain character that we were playing. So we're playing Wraith, who I think should be fine with it. And everyone in this lobby is using it. Let's see what it's like. Well, this is a terrible start, chat. I thought I was so fine, but... That is, I think, a freebie. Yeah. Thank you. We have the new perk from Gold that makes me pick up faster. Oh, are they going to take hits? I think this is a mistake. This map is really not that big. I think this is a mistake. Because guess what? Why? I can just go for you right now. And you're not really benefiting from this perk. Yeah. So I would say... don't do this until the killer is obviously invested. Like, if I switch to you and you have an insane exhaustion perk or something, maybe that could be good. But if I switch to you and I get the down at the same time I would normally, then I don't think it's a very good usage of it. Now, mind you, against this killer, they cannot really just hold forward because I'm very fast. When I cloak, I will catch up to them. But they can use it to, like, make it to the next point of safety. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ooh, this is nasty. I'm gonna go. Yeah, they made a mistake, I think. Okay. I think this is a perk best used when everyone's dead on Hog and whatnot. Right, chat, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna vault. Because I'm gonna get a speed boost now. Yeah, I'm getting... I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to show you. Yeah. I got a speed boost there from Unbound. Wait, I'm gonna vault this. I got another speed boost from Unbound. Yeah, honestly, don't care that they're a bit faster, because I'm just gonna catch up. This girl made a lot of distance. She needs to drop this. Nice vacuum. I have add-ons to break that. I'm gonna vault that back, and... Ooh, damn, they're gonna take another. Wait, but this is a bad idea, because you've been hooked already. What if I tunnel you now? What if I tunnel you now? Let's do that. Now I guess they need to heal really quickly and be ready to take hits for him. Go right through it. He's gonna bluff. Never mind. Oh. They don't seem too worried about coming to help him yet. Okay. I cannot body block this no matter what. Okay. Ooh, nasty. That was good. Not much you can do about that. He is... I was gonna say he's quite cornered, but he kind of fixed that himself. Okay, he's gonna call out. Yeah. Okay. Now, Krail, the Jonathan, is gonna get massive speed boost. Look at that. It's almost like I hit him and he made distance. Okay. But I'm Wraith, so I don't feel it too bad. Nice stun. We have a pallet here, another one in front. Not gonna lie, I don't know if this is an amazing chase for me. What the hell are you doing? What the hell was that? We didn't get pebbled, did we? I didn't want to lose this shin. I didn't know it was 99. Was that a cheeky lithe? Ooh. That was a bit of a blunder from them. Okay. Oh my god, that was 100% overcome. That guy is really fast. Oh my god, Steve just sped the heck up. Because she technically took a hit for that guy, but I think Steve might have gotten it too, because he gives it to everyone in the vicinity, right? I'm not too sure, but I think he got it. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, he made a... Ooh, blunder? That's a blunder. He's going down. Unless the Stevie's here to take a hit now? Damn. Oh, come on. Stop finding safety. Oh my god. Okay. Brother. 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 Oh my god. This is so painful. Oh my god, help. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, okay. Now, look at that, dude. Look at that, that's horrible, man. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's fine. That's alright. Why didn't that decloak? It doesn't sometimes if you're in the middle of the... Okay. Yay! He gets another speed boost. This perk has, like, it doesn't have a cooldown. Like, obviously the cooldown is that if you're healthy, you... Oh my lord. I'm gonna leave him. Like, you need to be healthy, that's the cooldown, right? But if you play against Pinhead and you tank one chain, that's one time the perk triggers. Dude, he's healthy again. What the hell is going on? What? This is so awful, man. I do think our build was not, like, extremely mean or anything, but damn. I thought I would get him. I'm literally not sure I make that. Oh, that's taken so long. Shut the hell up, Steve. Yikes. I honestly went from feeling really comfortable to, like, just dying, man. Just losing everything. That was really difficult. I think they're healing. Let me see if I can interrupt them. But if they take the right hit... Yeah, if they take the right hit, I'm... Oh, they're injured both. Yeah. Oh, wait, that girl was 99, though. Damn. Chat, I think my viewers are cheaters. How is this happening? Alright, so if I hit the healthy guy here, obviously the other one makes so much distance, I'm never gonna see him again. Look at Steve! He's cheating! He's cheating! He's so fast! Brother! Oh my lord, that felt awful bad. Oh my god. The sad part is, like... If it's Kaneki we're talking about, like it's not gonna matter. Kaneki's so fast, like... Yeah, no, I wouldn't make this even with no perks. And it's overcome, don't forget, so... Yep. Basically just start running Noid, I guess, for endgame. That was just so tough, man. That feels awful, man. That feels terrible. Oh. Oh, perks actually. This perk is not good, chat. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think I saw this coming when I saw a couple of them heal like mysteriously. But I mean, you can see they also had like normal healing. This was really good because basement's in the center. Yeah, GG's. This is super messed up. This is actually so hard to play against. It's not working against M2. It works against some M2s, but not all of them. Yeah. Super messed up. Is there MMR in the PTB? No, these are my viewers, chat. We're in a private game. There's no MMR in the PTB. Okay. Shit, dudes. Let's play similar thing. Okay, I'll run a normal build. What's a normal build? This is a pretty normal build. What would be a normal build? Could do this. Could do that. Just no insta down so that we deal with this. Could do this. Could do that. That's pretty normal. Right? Alright, good luck, guys. Yeah, feel free to keep the same builds if you like them. If you switch them around, it will be a bit harder for me to predict, so. Why does the blue perks look so annoying? Yeah, it's really ugly. I don't know, Chad. It will take time getting used to. Maybe in a year we won't think about it. It is pretty ugly now. Man, I need more energy drink. So yellows are green now. Yeah, and greens are blue. And yellows are gone. Do you think they should swap exhaustion from the locker perk to the protection hit perk? No, the locker perk needs it. Because otherwise it's an incomplete perk on its own. I don't know about this perk though. Like, I know that this chapter and this PTB is all about haste. Like, I don't know, man. Haste is just one of those things that just affects the population differently. You know what I mean? If I go to toilets and I remove the urinals, well, that doesn't affect the ladies' toilet because they don't have any. But now maybe the male toilet doesn't have half the stalls. You know what I mean? It's like a change that just affects the population disproportionately and unequally. I think anything that makes survivors fast is scary for some killers, you know, completely an afterthought for some others. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot we were doing this. Let me try that. Let me try that again. I feel like you can never make a haste perk that feels good for every killer. If it's 3%, it's not that big of a deal for some killers. If it's 10%, it's still comfortable for some killers. You know, whatever it is, you're never gonna balance it for all the killers. Something go wrong. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah. I do feel like this perk, we're not gonna see it very often. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you're gonna see this every match is gonna be this and this and this. I'm sure not. I think it seems like one of these perks that you only want if you're playing in a Swift. And if you're playing in a Swift and you go against Trapper, maybe you don't care, so maybe you won't use this perk. Because maybe you're already expecting to go against Kanekis and Nurses and this and that. So maybe no one will use this perk, but I just don't think it's super healthy. I do think the removal of haste is probably good for the health of the game. Is it true that killers can hear survivor voice lines now? I haven't noticed that. Alright. What do you think of the minor ghoul nerfs? I think they are appropriate. They seem fine. What about using it for Antidown and solo queue? It will not feel that great. Like, good luck coordinating it, you know? Right, so there's a new survivor perk where if you take a hit while healthy, everyone around you gets a massive speed boost. We used it, and at least in theory, it seems really powerful. You can take a hit and make it all the way to the other exit gate, to across the map. We did it with Demo, and it was bugged. It didn't work. We did it with Wraith on this map, and it was so strong, it felt really awful. I got one hook in the entire game. It felt really bad. Let's try it on this killer and see how it feels. I think he drops that. Wow, that was a great... Brother, that was a great play. But he probably knows what I'm trying to do here. How did he not move at all, and yet I missed that? He gets hit here. He drops that. He vaults it. He doesn't. That shouldn't have been a miss, but damn. I guess when you play with people this good. Finally. Wow. Okay, man! Yeah? Okay! I'm gone. Alright, dude. Holy, man. That was very unlucky. Like, all of my chains did absolutely nothing there. That was a stutter, I'm sorry. That should have been a chain. Okay, a little bit better. Keep in mind, now we see my haste, which is kind of sweet. That guy has overcome, so obviously he destroys my perk here, but... there should have been someone here. Someone other than him. Where? Oh man, that was such a bad start. Well done, Krill. Jesus, you're sharp today. That should be a down, if we're lucky. Look. Do you know how difficult it is to actually plot twist with chains on you? It's actually so hard. Can't believe he managed to do that. Well done. They also solved the box by me teleporting, so that was a great start for them. Would have loved to have someone else injured now. We do have Cool, which is an amazing perk to outplay speed boosts, or at least slight ones. So that's nice. Dude, I can't believe I'm so late to this party. One thing that you need to remember is that in this game, when you hit a survivor with a chain, that counts, not the minor chains like that, but like a normal chain, it counts as a protection hit, even if you're not injured, so you can actually activate their perks multiple times. Luckily, if everyone's injured, they can't really use it, so... Dude, that's a really quiet survivor, damn. That was hard to hear. By the way, new survivor, Aurelia Rose, she might generally be one of the quietest survivors in the entire game. And I imagine, yeah, I imagine that especially after she's been out for a while and she gets a couple dark, blendy cosmetics, she's probably gonna be a very popular pick. Unless she gets made louder or something. Damn, they're all healthy now. That's good. Wait, what? You're joking. I think he picked up the cube and probably... Oh. Okay, so we have a normal body block here. This killer's... Nice, they made a mistake. I think we go for the extra hit now. Bro, this killer is so tragic sometimes. Okay. Oh, that was a big overcome for sure. Where the hell did she go? I should be fine. No way in hell. Oh, she was near. I could have hit her. I touched her model. Didn't hear her though. Does she have life footed or what? She's really quiet. She doesn't make any running sounds either. I'm gonna chase after her a little bit. I'm gonna put my volume up. Started a chase apparently. Yeah, I mean she has quiet footsteps too. Listen, listen, listen. Her footsteps are the quiet type, I think. She has no running panting. Compare that to Fang Min, she has overcome. Compare that to Fang, that goes like, with like every panting of the breathing. Most survivors are at least a little bit. They're not as bad as Fang, but... Okay, no one's here to take the hit, that's good. That was a little bad for me. Oh, nice. Do we make it now? I think we make it now. Thanks to Cool. Damn. Okay. Over we go. Thank you, Sage. Okay. I think that might have been a bit of a fuck up. Yeah. How are you seeing me? I was gonna say, how are you mirroring my movements? Nice, well done. Dude, overcome is so nice there. Alright, so obviously getting a down on this survivor with the cube is very important. And I would really love to. It's just gonna be really difficult. This is... Keep in mind, I cannot hit the other survivor with the chain. If I hit the other survivor with the chain, that procs the perk. That literally spits him up. So I'm better off just hitting him. Yeah. To be fair, they're all off gens though. Yeah. Did that count as a protection hit? Possibly not. I should honestly just try to injure them. Yeah, like doing the cube is important, but getting a surge and getting them injured might be better. Just give up the cube, maybe. That was good of them. What the hell is that insane chain? Did they forget about you? That's so unfortunate. They are getting absolutely destroyed by the purple add-on though. That's good. This is so bad, dude. This is so bad. I mean, to be fair, much of what I'm doing here, you could literally do. Did that count as a protection hit? We don't know. Much of what I'm doing here, you could do with nothing, right? But you could just do with normal body blocks. Normal body blocks are just good in this game against a lot of killers. Oh my god, she's healthy. She's healthy already! I just injured her! Right, let's have a look at Yoichi. Okay, that's... Alright, man. You need to slap you. Yeah, like, chat, don't get me wrong. If I know that I'm gonna be playing against this perk, I wouldn't be playing this killer, I wouldn't be playing this build, but then it wouldn't be a really good test of what the perk can do, right? Okay, he's a little bit cornered, I hope. Where the hell did he go, man? Oh, he did not seem to get that. I don't know why that was so far. That's my bad. That is mad unfortunate. Bro, man. If haste doesn't stack, how am I taking this long? I've been chasing this guy for 3 minutes! Yeah, that gave him speed boost. That gave him a speed boost. That literally gave them a speed boost. That counts as a protection hit. If you're playing this killer and you hit a survivor that's healthy with the chain, that counts as a protection hit. Brother. That is insane. I'm literally gonna lose my... I lost the entire game trying to get this to work. Wait. I noticed something. Hold up. That would have been really good if I could have interrupted her there. Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. I just noticed this because of the scream. Christ. Man. Okay. So brutal, man. So brutal. They did kind of throw a little bit by sending everyone and then getting a person dead on hook, like, in a bad spot. But... Yikes, dude, well played. Jesus, hold on. Yeah, I'm just letting so many pallets up. I just realized that Jen is a bit of a problem there. Someone's blood twisting. That's good. Dude, how is this fucking killer so inconsistent, man? He's got a window right there, right? That's a fastball and literally nothing. Oh, thank you. That's probably the purple add-on. That's good. Leave him on the ground for a moment. That's final gen, nearly 99. Okay. He's being smart, taking me away. That's so slow. Okay. Do you think I see them right now going for the rescue? Or are they just gonna get the heal on the same spot? Nice, that was pretty good. That was a cute little play, wasn't it? Wait, how do you guys finish the heal? I guess it was 99. Damn, alright, dude. Back in my day, chins don't let you finish anything, but I guess I'm the stupidest bastard ever. This is good. If I can down him by this gen, that would be really good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't help that I'm missing half my chins, but... Okay... This is a little bit overkill. We're lucky. There we go, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, please be relaxed and try not to lose your mind arguing in the chat, okay? You have to hit the healer? Oh, right. I hit the wrong survivor for it. Thanks. Wasn't sure. Okay. If they both jump on it, chat, I'm not sure I can stop it. I'm gonna try to hook. We make it. They pop it. Too bad. I think the idea there would have been to just slug and not even bother picking up. But that's okay. Chat, am I insane or shouldn't this window be open? Yeah. They've nerfed the boss. They've nerfed the boss. That window should be open. I mean, fine by me if you ask me, but... That was not in the patch notes, was it? Chat, why the fuck do all of my chins feel so fucking bad? It feels like I click something and it goes there a second later. Oh, that felt okay. Maybe it's only if I move. Nerfed or bug? Probably nerfed. Like... No, it doesn't feel that bad. Maybe I'm washed. GG's. That, honestly... I don't know, man. I don't know. Like... It just feels kinda... It feels like the wrong thing to buff or the wrong tool to add to the game. It is, on the one hand, it is a very strong perk. It rewards like teamwork, and I love that. Good for the devs, good for the survivors that will enjoy this. But man, it would be like adding another blindness add-on or another blindness perk. You know it's gonna be effective against some people, but it just feels mean, man. It feels mean. Can you play Kaneki? No, chat, I won't be playing him very much. If it's goal, like I'm telling you, this killer's gonna shit. It doesn't matter how much they nerf this killer. A little or a lot. Some nerfs now, some nerfs later. This killer, as long as he has like his current power and he doesn't get completely reworked, and other killers like Dark Lord and stuff, they're never gonna give a shit about this perk. So yeah. It just punishes weak killers with no mobility. That's just... I don't love it. I don't super love it. Okay. Thank you, Toa. Only custom games? Yeah! I don't know. I don't know if we can play normal matchmaking. Chat, what else would be an interesting thing to test? He got some power changes? Yeah, they got some minor nerfs. I think they seem appropriate. He'll still be strong. Do you think we can We're Gonna Live Forever on the heal perk? Yeah, let's do that. Guys, could you please have We're Gonna Live Forever and the new perk? And Botany? I guess. Maybe they made the same mistake. Yeah. Wigliff, Botany, and new perk. And let's get someone dead on hook, I guess. Let's do it. Could the night AI count as a protection hit? I don't think so. I don't think so. You gonna play Dark Souls 2 tonight? I'd love to, chat. I love Dark Souls 2. I love the challenge we're doing on it. But no, not today, I'm afraid. Maybe next week. Can you show the new quest system? Yes, I will showcase it. I showcased it at the start of the PTB. Early on in the stream if you want to see it. It's very, very standard stuff. Could you expand more on the Kaneki argument? Oh, it's very simple, chat. Kaneki is one of the killers in the game that has crazy mobility. So if you have a perk that makes you go very fast, very far, I mean, that's good against Kaneki. It's good against every killer, but he can outplay it pretty easily. If you go in a straight line, like, if it helps you reach the gate or reach a pallet, good. If it helps you reach a window, okay. But if you just run in the open, he catches up super quick. So being a bit fast for a while does fucking nothing. Like, you can literally use sprint burst against Kaneki and it does nothing. Because he's so fast, right? Now, most killers have some kind of way to slow survivors down or speed themselves up. But there's quite a few killers, like Trapper, that are just slow. So, against this killer, this kind of thing is really strong. Chat, what were we testing again? I forgot. What were we testing? Hold on, let me unmute. Oh, right. Get someone dead on hook. Right, so. Right, so please hit stage 2, I guess. Medkit, please. Oh, perfect. If you use the medkit, I could hit him right away. Good job. Right, so now this guy is on 2 hooks, right? So... No. Get back up, get back up. My idea... I want to see if one of you guys can heal him. Step on a trap, please. Yeah, of course. I want to see if one of you... No. If one of you guys can heal him before I recover from my status effect. Only one of you, okay? You guys want to try? Okay, go for it. You ready, Krill? Okay, go for it. No, when I down him from the ground. Be ready. 3, 2, 1, now.
It's like half.
Why is it so slow? What are we missing, guys? Didn't this used to work when we had a similar amount? What are we missing? So we have Wigglyf. We have... This used to be able to be done with one person. There's a... Oh, they capped the heal, didn't he? They capped the heal, didn't they? Ah. Oh. Did they do that? Yeah, I think healing might... Oh. You know what? Good job, behavior. Good job. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think there's no situation where healing at 200%. Yeah, okay. So if healing is capped at 200, that means that a heal, theoretically... What is a heal at 200, chat? Is it like 4 seconds? It's like 4 seconds, right? Or so? No, it's not 4 seconds. 100 is 8. 200 is like 6 point something. Yeah, it's not... Yeah. Either way, it's definitely way more than 3, which is more or less what a killer needs to recover. So, yeah, okay, so that's not a problem. Wow, well done, behavior. Honestly, good shit. Yeah, it seems like they thought some of these things through. That's great. Right, that leaves us with what else to test? Furtive chase, 10%. This is gonna be nice, dude. Furtive buff on a few killers, like unknown and stuff. Ooh, that's nice. And Unbound finally is a okay perk. I kind of want to see what No One Left Behind looks like. Oh my god. Just keep in mind, you cannot stack it with Babysitter or anything. But, yikes. Interesting. Do you guys want to see Breakout? I'd like to see Breakout. Yeah, I'd like to see Breakout now. Can you guys equip Breakout and I'll have I'll have no agitation. I just want to see how fucking impossible it is to hit you guys. Yo, guys, final warning on YouTube chat. Please stop having, you know, super crazy arguments. You're not gonna agree, that's okay. Champion of Light does not stack with Fixator anymore, chat. Quest system, please. I'll show you in a minute. I just cannot do it in the lobby. Can you test gold changes? Apparently, when you break a pallet, you lose a charge. I wish Blight and Nurse did that, but okay. I mean, Nurse doesn't need to break pallets, but you know. Yeah, the changes on Kaneki, they've been summarized to me by one of my viewers. Thank you, Grimmy. They are reduce auto aim, some add-on changes. They basically have changed rarities about you know, they basically nerfed a few of them. Range is slightly diminished. Enrage mode is reduced to 50 seconds if you hit a grade and 40 seconds if you don't, which I think is about half of what we had before, more or less. A bit more than half, maybe. And breaking a pallet, as I said, reduces tokens. Right, what did we say we were gonna test this time?
Breakout.
Oh yeah, let's fucking do it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, stop resisting. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. The thing is, if I'm really close to you, like, you just gain distance so quickly. Holy shit, that's wild. Oh my god. Okay. Yo, I have a test. Come with me. Start here. And see if you can run to that hook over there and sabo it before I even make it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Can he sabo it before I make it? Oh, okay, he can't. Thank God. Thank God. He probably doesn't have the best sabo box. Okay, so I guess if they start right on top of you, it shouldn't work. Plus, I need to be within 10 meters. If you want to try it again, let me know. You could try again. Is there a bug? No, this perk has been bought by 3%. It's nothing crazy. Ready? Go. Oh, that's so slow. Oh, he hasn't come back yet. Okay, we can try again. Hi, Faboy. Yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's been confirmed. All right, here we go. It's 5 meters, not 10? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. He stops getting it around there, I think. Yeah, it's nothing you couldn't do before, I think. If you have the best toolboxes, though, probably helps a bit, but yeah, I think this one, it's just really funny to see them zoom in past you, but honestly, this perk, I don't think it's almost ever been problematic. It just pretty much guarantees that you'll never, ever get hit, even with agitation. Should we try this with agitation? Let's try it. Let's do it while Yoichi is wiggling. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'll do agitation, but also the person can wiggle, maybe. How about that? Let's see if we ever get them. Can you test unbound singularity? Why on single in particular? Hi, Kid Bash. Thank you so much. You were so helpful, man. I don't know why they buff breakout. I think it's okay to buff. I think this buff is okay. I don't see it being problematic. It's a very limited perk. The red add-ons now gone? No, add-ons are still red. They're called visceral now. There's just a bunch of different rarities now. It means you're actually faster than the killer with agitation. Yeah, plus... yeah, we could first try without wiggling, and then after we could try with wiggling. It could be problematic. No, I don't think this perk is an issue, Chad. Like, if you think this perk is a problem for Sabo, remember that background player exists. Like, if I down a survivor in a corner of the map, and my concern is that, oh, they go too fast for the body block, like, Nah, I think it's completely fine. Okay. You ready? Alright. Stab on the drop. Alright, first, no resisting. Let's see if I can catch Krill. Go for it. No, yeah, no resisting. As you can see, I have a haste of 18%. And I can't really lunge. Yeah. It's almost the same speed, right? I'm like 109 and he's like 110. Okay, so I just don't catch up. Okay, now we have resisting. Feel free to wiggle. Yeah. Yeah, you're never getting a hit in a survivor like this. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Hi, Willem. I understand. It is a difficult killer to play against. Don't feel bad, you're not the only one. Okay. So... I have a question. What else are we testing, chat? We're being very thorough. I think this one's not that important to test. It's probably pretty nuts though. Next to 10%. Haste and hindered. I love the skill check, dude. Oh my god, that's so good. Do you guys want to test if overcharge can be cancelled? Because that would be really funny. Pentimento, furtive. I think we've tested everything, chat. The only thing that remains is maybe testing the new thing a bit more, but... Okay. Does anyone want to play killer and put on overcharge, I guess? Test it in the middle of the map or something?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you.
Okay. Are you gonna play the new DD2 Kingdoms module with the Coven? I'm not sure I'll play it on stream, chat. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a DD2 day. I love that game though. Be nice. Can you test if they fix knockout? The slowdown is supposed to happen even if pallets is broken. Oh, really? We can test that, yeah. Oh. Do you test out the Barhan bug? No, what is it? Emily? Yeah, Emily is like a person that this character was trying to help. I think I saw that in the lore. Do you test if BL got fixed in PTB? No idea, chat. It's possible it's not. I thought the preview would let you see your teammates' perks. That would be really nice. Probably in the future. Hopefully in the future. Please go to Barham as killer without spoilers and laugh. Okay, I will. Right, so what did we say we were testing this time? Overcharge.
Let's get this done.
Sorry, I'm racing through my head with a lot of ideas. Da, da, da. Hey, piggy! Alright, so we need to do this gen a little. Ha! Her falling noise. Alright, wanna try? It follows you, same as before. You don't fail it. It follows you for... Oh. Wait. Did anyone touch that? Who the fuck touched that? Maybe Krill did. Yeah, Krill must have. It's a little hard. It's a little hard. Like, because I have the hold button. Do it a little. I'll try to do it right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it works fine. And it's really nice, because look. You can still miss it, but if you leave it early enough, I think it's fine. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna leave the gen at random times. Leaving. Look! That wasn't a miss. That wasn't a miss one. That happened before. I just think it happened less. Okay. Hold up. Sorry. I just want to go to a... Why is this so... Why is the fucking chase so loud, man? Holy shit. Stop it, piggy. Stop it, you criminal. Okay. Right, so let go. Okay. Stop. Let go. So my point is, if I need to go at a random time, will I ever get it? I did a test with... I had 4 of my friends doing gens, or 3 of my friends doing gens. And at random time, I said, let go. And my calculation back then was that 7% of the time, you got a skill check. Okay. Seems nice. Maybe do the test? I don't remember exactly the conditions, but it was kind of what I said. Try deadline? Yeah, deadline would help. This is really good though. Like anytime I'm leaving, I'm not getting one. Now. Look! That's so nice! Oh, behavior, thank you, dude. We requested this for so fucking long. You can't believe it. Now. Oh my god, you can... Obviously, if you get a skill check like that and you leave, that's fine. It can still happen, right? That you need to leave. The kill is on you. But at least you don't have that thing where... Oh, I want to go for the unhook, but I don't want to leave the gen. Okay, I leave the gen. Boom, -10. Now, bam. Painters. Now, bam. DMS. Now, bam. That's really nice. That is super, super fucking nice. Thank you, behavior. Fucking massive W of a change. That is so fucking nice. I'm so happy. Yeah, that one was really good. Huh. What about merciless such skill checks? Those are unique. I don't think it will apply. Okay. I can't believe there's a fucking ambulance. Fucking car. Alright, chat. What else is there possibly there to test today? I think like this patch is overall really good. There's only a couple concerns, but... And yeah, I understand the people upset that, you know, that some fun haste interactions are gone, but overall we see some really good changes, like not being able to be farmed forever on the hook by people, more options to surrender in case you're being held hostage, like some really good shit, right? Oh, let's go Batham, sure. Apparently that's funny. Alright. Where's the first one? Why are they in the worst possible order? Dark Souls 2 today by any chance? I would love to chat, but I don't think I have time. I think I need to go soon. Have you seen the blood drops with Oni? No, what's different? There's a missing window in Outer Haven boss when the filler spawns on the rock. Hi Mills, yeah, we literally saw that a second ago. Not sure if that's a change or a bug. Yeah. Do you guys... I have a question. Do you guys think that if you're chasing a survivor that is haste, you should get a red indicator? Or a fucking new color indicator. Fucking cyan indicator or something. Whatever the fuck. And same, if you're being chased by a killer with haste, it should tell you. Would that be a good thing? It's supposed to. No, it tells you your own speed, but should it tell your opponent? Because I feel like that would be the final step to make haste not fucking terrible and not be like, wait, why did I miss? Wait, you know? Nah. Okay, just wanted to gauge your interest. That's too much info. Okay. I mean, at least now you know that it's gonna be one or the other. You know it's not like 6 possible different perks. That's nice, I guess. Maybe like Vecna boots. Yeah, like your steps if you have haste on killer or survivor. I mean, some killers just don't have feet, so. Alright, I've been told to go to Badham and that there's a fun surprise on this map. Okay. And it was best if I didn't get told anything about it. Alright, let's have a... What makes Badham great? Let's see. Is there something in the ambulance due to the new survivor? No, nothing under the trunk. Main building seems same. Basement's still there, still as terrible as ever. Alright, this is the so-called House of Pain. Seems alright. Nothing to see here. No double gens or anything weird. That's the freezer where I keep the bodies. There's a shack. Remember when shack, you could go through one of these windows? There was a bug in Badham where you could literally go through here. And it was kind of funny. Oh. What's up with the house? Surely nothing bad. Okay. Don't want to sleep with you, Steve. Sorry. There's a gen here. Yo. Yo. Wait. 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 Wait a minute. So are you telling me that if I play Doctor and I sit right here and I constantly shock that gen, you guys can't do anything? There's 3 gens here. What the hell? What? Why are there 3 gens here? How did I not realize? That's so funny. Oh my god. So, I mean, theoretically, I could trap this, right? Trap, say, here. That one's a bit complicated, but yeah, like, I could just sit here forever. Yeah, I mean, is this trappable, chat? What do you think? I don't think so. Hold up, my weapon's too fucking big, so I can't tell. I don't think this is trappable. I'm pretty sure that no matter what you do, there's a gap. Yeah, can you guys squeeze through the right or left? I think, yeah. So, they definitely should correct this though. Holy fuck, that's bad. Nice Badham nerves. What? You've noticed something? What? What do you notice? Is it the amount of windows? Amount of windows is the same, right? Yeah, what? There's a gen there. Something else? Okay. Oh my god, dude. Kick it. Do it. Oh, you guys wanted me to... You guys wanted me to kick it so I would get fucking blast mine. Nice fucking try, bitches. No thank you. Shall we try the new killer and see what his nerfs are like? This add-on, by the way, probably becomes a lot better with the nerf. Yeah, let's keep it. Let's keep this add-on. We could go to, honestly, any map. It would be fine. See the interaction with the new healing unhook perk and Tari's perks that have a perk state? I'm pretty sure that if you remove it, it probably doesn't count. Right? Probably doesn't count. Can you check the shrine? Why? Why? What's up? This isn't the PTB, guys. It's not really there. Check the new umbrella. I've seen it, chat. I've seen it. I kind of like the changes, honestly. I mean, this is a terrible add-on now. Don't tell me wrong. Compared to before. But it probably is a good thing that that add-on's gone. Nerfs for Ghoul are coming in a separate patch. They are coming in a separate patch, but you can tell that some of them made it here. Now, maybe not all of the nerfs are here. These nerfs in this PTB were probably ready to go maybe a week or 2 weeks ago. So there's a chance that the nerfs that come for Kaneki are actually heavier or lesser than this. Umbrella is just base skin now. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a huge change either way. I guess. Hi, Rinchi. I don't remember if that spell is any good. Hi, Fox. I don't think that will happen. We can test it, though. We can test it. The pink add-on is now like barbecue and doesn't work when people are close to the hook, which I think is fine. Still probably gonna be one of his best. Right, so... Can you please drop a pallet, Cosmo? Yeah, any pallet. So look at my power. Yeah, so if you have this add-on, this is nothing. At least when you're not enraged. Drop this pallet too, please. Right. Oh, it's not I mean, he's still very good, Chad. He's still very good. Yeah, your turn. Pretty please. No, it's okay. You can be chased, Krill. Go for it. Drop any pallet, it'll be fine. Alright, so... So what if my power's out of the on cooldown? Oh, it goes on extra cooldown. Okay. Wait, but he gave me... Oh, okay. That's a little confusing, not gonna lie. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I chase Loon. So, say I do this. That is still pretty forgiving. Oh, it's my final one though. Nice. Steve screaming in the distance. Do you guys think that's like a horrible nerf? I think it makes his power still have decent mobility, but you just can't spam it as much. One thing they nerf though is his range is a bit less. So for example, here I can grab onto the tree, but oh look, oh that's really elegant. I kind of like that. Is that a new animation? I could swear it's new. Yeah, well before I would have been able to do it from like here maybe. Now you need to be a bit closer. And the add-on that gives you extra range has been nerfed as well. I think the nerfs are okay. Still quite strong, yeah. He will just maybe feel a bit less... What's that? A bit less, like, oppressive. But still pretty great. What made you happy this day? Quite a few things, chat. Quite a few things. 1 hour genlock. Chest merchant comeback. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny. How about the auto aim? It's less forgiving. Yeah, supposedly that's also a thing. I haven't really tested that so much. Do you guys want to test the new perk to see if someone gets healed faster? Yeah, we could. You know what else would be really, really fucking good, chat? Wouldn't it be nice, chat, if when you're being healed by your teammate, right? You see this thing, you see... There's like a bar here. And you see the progress, right? Now the progress is yellow when you do it fast. But that is only when you're doing it yourself. This is typically white. Being healed by Hex, Weskers, you know, and then it's too long, so it doesn't work, obviously. Yeah, this is what you see, right? Wouldn't it be nice if when you're being healed by other things or you're doing heals by other things, you saw a... Oh, exactly. What if you also saw the number? kind of like you do on that. I love that you see more info. Like you see a small percentage that tells you, hey, you're doing it a little bit faster. Wouldn't that be a good thing as well? Because that way, when you're being healed by a teammate and they have botany, like you can immediately tell, and even if you didn't look for very long, you can immediately be like, oh, 50%, that's botany. Okay, let's commit to this heal. Because many times, you're being healed by something, and you're like, oh, we don't have time. And maybe you do, but you don't realize that the other guy has empathic connection or something. Yeah, not super important, but now that we have numbers, it seems like it would be sweet. All right. Actually, one of you guys can do it.
Right here.
Da, da, da. Right. Yeah, what was that? Jeremy, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, yeah. Welcome in. Happy to make your acquaintance, guys. All right, let's try this. So I don't know. We hook Cosmo, then we unhook him, and we're gonna see if this is helping or not. Let's see if it's programmed well, I guess. Just everyone run, do no harm, and shoulder the burden if that's okay. Do you think Kaneki needs more recovery when canceling power? Possibly? Possibly? I am a bit reluctant to, like, nerf his movement, but maybe recovery time, sure. Sorry this has been asked already, I only just joined, but what are your thoughts on the removal of haste hinder stacking? I'm gonna make a post explaining in a bit more detail what I think. I think overall it's a good thing. Overall it's a good thing because for newer players, having 65 different perks that do the same thing and that can stack is very confusing. Not knowing exactly how fast your killer or opponent is very confusing. And more importantly, it's very difficult to balance the game around certain effects. Like, for example, the perk Rapid Brutality, in my opinion, is a garbage perk on a lot of killers. But then it's really strong on one killer. You know what I mean? And if it stacks with the haste, now it becomes a little bit difficult to balance. My point is, it's probably going to make balancing in the future a little bit easier. And I guess... Okay, so... I'm going to... Wait, I can't shoulder the burden. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Why can't I shoulder the burden? Okay. Alright, stand still. That was normal speed, right? Hook him again. Oh, it needs to be on the front. Right. Right, Krill, can you please shoulder him as well? Right. Okay. Injure him with your... Okay. That's weird. I think the yellow part is only for the killer, guys. It's not... Is this working? I can swear it's not working. It's just not working. It doesn't work. Yeah, the shoulder burden doesn't work. Okay. It should be really noticeable. Stop it. Who should we put in the hook to test this? Okay. It says it's working, but it's not any faster? I know. I swear it's not. Okay. So... Okay. Now let's heal him normally. That's noticeable. Yeah, this is the first time it's actually working. Alright, so... At least from that quick testing, it seems that if you steal a hook stage, the game does not understand that you should be healed faster. Right? That's it. It's not... Like, even though I am one hook stage because I stole it, and I technically should be on one hook, the perk doesn't fucking seem to catch on to that fact. Shoulder took away their hook stage, so why would you heal them faster? Yeah, I know that I don't heal them faster, but even the other guy that has a hook stage that he took doesn't work. Yoichi still had increased healing after losing hook stages too. Really? Okay. Alright, let's do it this way, guys. Let's do it this way. Let's test it one more time. Yoichi, get unhooked 3 times and let's see how it works. Let's do it one more time. Just to be sure. Okay. So hook Yoichi, I unhook. Hook Yoichi, someone else unhooks. Hook Yoichi, someone else unhooks. And then we try to heal him and see what the speed is like. You can try looking for the perk lighting up too. I don't think that's reliable, Chad. I think that's not reliable. Seems there's a time where it lit up and it doesn't feel like it was doing anything. Maybe it's linked to the unhook. If you press Q, it doesn't work. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, so Yoichi. Let's go.
Okay. Let's try to stick together.
Let's try to stick together. Great idea. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Alright, so... Hook his ass! Where's the closest hook? Bye. Alright, I'll take the first one, I guess. Okay. The expose works now, by the way. Okay. Alright. Right, so guys, please stay away. Let me do the healing just to check. Right now, Yoichi is at 0 hook stages. That's fast, right? Can you injure him again? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is fast, yeah. So he is benefiting. What the fuck, man? Yeah, Chewie, what's up, dude? Why are you doing that to him, you selfish bastard? The person with the hook stages gets healed faster. Well, clearly no, because this guy has 0. So even though he technically has 0 hook stages, he has been hooked more. So I don't know if I don't think the perk is supposed to work this way. This is crazy, actually. All right, let's hook him more. Alright. On the ground you go. Alright. Alright. Let's see how fast it goes. Oh my god! Oh my god! So this is like 250%. It's technically 200. I think it caps at 200. Oh my god! Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Dude, this is insane farming, guys. Oh my god, we're gonna get P100 on all of the survivors. Oh my god. On the PTB. Why isn't the bar yellow? I don't know. Because it's almost like a buff that he gets instead of me, I guess. I don't know. It should be yellow. But, thanks. It's anti-tunnel. I mean, I know it's supposedly anti-tunnel, but keep in mind that if he was tunneled properly, he would be in deep wounds, so he would not be able to... He would not be able to actually heal, ever. What the fuck, man?
How did I end up here?
That is pretty fucking wild. Oh my lord. You should try it with Wiglaive. Apparently, chat, healing, it's capped at 200 per person. So, should be fine. Should be fine. Quest system, please. You guys want to see the quest system? Alright, let me show them to you. So, if you click here, you go on the tones, but they don't work. And if you click on quest system, it's literally this. Daily is basically a couple things that you can do on either side. Super basic stuff. Be chase, get chases, break gens, hit skill checks, heal people, injure people, you know. I'm pretty sure these are placeholders, right? Yes, yeah, you're getting 2,500 points. That's fucking garbage. To be fair, I mean, I was gonna say it's garbage, but if you think about it, you're gonna do these three things at once. Yeah, you're gonna do them all at once. So it's actually not good. No, actually, that makes sense, yeah. You're gonna get 7,500, and then you're probably gonna get some of these done. And then you're probably gonna get some of these done. So after each game, you're probably gonna get a bunch, right? Hi, Bandito. I have no idea, dude. So yeah. And once you get them, you get, you know, this is 0 out of 3. These are gone, right? But these ones keep going. Step 1 out of 10. I assume that after I get this, I'll get another, right? Yeah, it sounds bad, but it's actually not bad at all. I'm disappointed that the daily quests aren't character specific. I understand that. I think for some people it was like a nice way to like, oh, let's try the hang out. But, bye, maybe it's thinking so much. Yeah, this is pretty good, I'd say. And the fact that you can do a bunch of them at once, I guess is kind of sweet. I guess it will make people... It's gonna make, hopefully, it's gonna make people less likely to be like, alright, let's play, not Killer. Killer, it's not too bad, but it's more like, alright, let's play Survivor. Okay, what's my archive? What's this? Drop down from a great height against the Killer 5 times? Oh, okay, alright. Map buffering, balance landing, and we're just gonna throw until it happens. Anyway, let's keep talking about why the bloody party streamers are blue now. I cannot stand it. There's something fundamentally wrong with this. Oh, I don't have any party streamers. I used them all. Yeah. I think I'm gonna puke. What? Why is it green? Oh. Why is it blue? I don't know, chat. I don't know. But it's kind of funny. Jesus. Alright. How is rapid response? I think rapid response is probably just a cute little perk. It's nice. It's kind of like Poise or Eyes of Belmont. It gives you a bit of info. It's really nothing. You can use it to see the Killer. You know, it actually has a lot of nice synergies, because think about it, right? Wait, hold up, I need to go to a private game. So you put this perk on. This perk makes you see the killer when you come out of a locker, right? So, and when you're exhausted. So what are some of the things you can combine this perk with? You can combine this perk with just a standard exhaustion perk, and now you see the killer every time you get it. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty good. That's a nice effect. You can combine it with Trevor's perk to double its duration. Not bad. Now you see the killer every sprint burst and every gen. And yeah, that's pretty nice. And you could also even have this. Lucky Star. If you have Lucky Star and Rapid Response, every time you come out of a locker, yeah, you'll be exhausted, but maybe you don't care if you don't have an exhaustion perk. And you see the killer, your teammates, and the closest gen. And you leave no blood for a while. That's good, right? That's pretty nice. But wouldn't you use Sprint Burst while in range of the killer? Yeah, but you can also use it at the start to see if it's a hag or see if it's a trapper. And if it's a hag or a trapper, you go harass them. And if it's not, maybe you hide, you know? It's pretty good. Meh? Well, chat, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. If that is meh to you, that's alright, man. That's alright. I honestly think it's an okay perk. It's well designed. I didn't make it. Like, it's not like my dad works at behavior and he made this perk. I don't care. That you can say it's bad, but compared to some of the really fucking shitty perks that we've been having recently, I think this is fucking incredible. Like, let's go just not too far ago and say something like friendly competition. Yeah, compared to this fucking piece of shit perk, yeah, I'll fucking take rapid response. So I think it's good. Maybe they should increase the time on the aura a little? It's a bit difficult because you probably want to make sure it's not too OP if you have Eyes of Belmont and you're using it in chess. Yeah, I think if it was 3 seconds, it would be pretty safe at least. Yeah, I'm sure it would be fine. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, on command, out of read is pretty fucking good, I think. And being able to see which killer it is at the start of the game is a fucking nice thing. There's not many perks that can do that. In fact, I think there's only one perk that can do that at the very start, which is Poise. And that's if you find a gen. What do I think about Duty of Care? Duty of Care is the strongest perk in this DLC by fucking far. This perk is actually insane. By the way, I don't know why it says 15 seconds. It's 6 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why it's 15. Some people pointed it out earlier. Yeah, it's 6 seconds. It's not 15. Holy shit, imagine. If it was 15, you'd never see that survivor again. Yeah, that would be like 3 times. This perk is really good for endgame. I think this perk, it pretty much guarantees that if you're a slow killer, you are getting no bitches. No bitches whatsoever. Yeah, exactly, Misanthropy. That's pretty fine. Thank you for explaining that. You cannot secure a hook? I mean, the thing about... It's not about securing a hook. It's like... Before... Hope, you had perks like Hope that were really good in the endgame. But this pretty much is like a Hope. But you can also use it before the endgame. It's not just endgame perk, right? So this perk is fucking nasty, dude. This perk is really nasty. And the thing about this perk is that it kind of fucking blows against an actual really strong S tier killer, you know? Yeah, keep in mind it's not 15, it's more like 6. I think it's a typo or something. Sabots, hi Paynex, what's up? You have jobs enabled, by the way, if you have to put in the title. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot about that. Oops. Oh dear. Yeah, we've played some M1 killers around this perk, and they did feel pretty ass. And that was in like good maps. Like, imagine in a bad map. Imagine in a map that's like. Yeah, Rinchi, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a nice effect. It's a good effect. Fucking sucks for Trapper. Yeah, poor fucking Trapper, but yeah. Is Bloodlust separate from the haste stacking? I have no idea, Chad. I have no idea. I imagine not. Rapid response with visual? I don't think you need visual, but I mean, if you had to make a build, if I had to make a build with visual, it would be burst, rapid, and what would be the final perk? Yes, guys. Let's see. You could have Deja if you want, just to be good on gens. You could have decisive, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. You could have, ooh, if you want to not be tunnel, you could have blood rush. Blood rush could be good. So blood rush, if you get tunnel, like you basically get 2. Yeah, this is cute, nice. It's nice, right? Yeah. I guess this could be cute, something like this, if you want to go full exhaustion build. I think this final perk could just be off the record or something nice, you know, decisive. Adren, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, Adren would show you the... Wait, what happens if I'm exhausted and I get exhausted from something else? Can I kill... Loon, can you put on... Fearmonger or Mindbreaker? I'd like to see that. Yeah, please, if you'd be so kind. Put on, oh, fuck. Yeah, put on that if you'd be so kind, pretty please. Thank you so much. Oh. Could Survivor friends use Jamma Visual Rapid Response for effects like Old Object on one Survivor? I mean, I think Visual is bugged and it's faster than it should be, so maybe. But ideally it shouldn't happen. Honestly, let's be fucking real. We can never ever complain about this perk being a problem when there are things like this. You know, if you want to fucking see the killer for like 6 years in a row, then just put this on it. Right? This is more like, it helps you in chase a little bit, it helps you out of chase a little bit. It's kind of like Dark Sense. You put it on and you see the killer from time to time, and sometimes it's useful. It's not insane. Troubleshooters may be better, alerts may be better, you know, but it's nice. Spada, thank you for the 7, by the way. Appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. Let's try this. Yo, Cosmo, can you ready up or do you need a moment? Thank you. Appreciate that. Bye bye, Hugwolf. Take it easy. Sleep tight. Thank you, Boinking. I appreciate it. You'll be blind with Fearmonger, by the way, so no killer aura. Oh fuck, you're right. Fuck. What would be a better way to test this, actually? Will the perk? Let me see. Let me see. Hi, Sims, they don't. Alright, so I see the killer. Like, that's a nice effect. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't see him at all. Wow. Yeah, it's really nice. I had Sprimbers and it didn't stack there. Yep. Chud. How can I give myself exhaust? Oh, crows. Let's do that. Yeah. Super easy. Loon, put on the stupid Vecna perk. Septic Touch, yeah. Hold up. Oh, let's put on Life instead. Is the Pentimento rework bad? No, I think it's healthy for the game. Pentimento was a perk that was a little bit difficult to deal with. A little bit hard for solo, and I think in the future could have made some problems. I made a video explaining problematic perks, and I think it still holds up if you want to watch it. Why I thought the perk was unhealthy. Oh, it's struggling to get out of low tiers. Randoms just high rather than do gens or go down immediately. Any advice for getting more pips when playing solo? Getting more pips. You don't care about MMR, you just care about ranking up. Deja Vu to find gens. Kindred to know when to go for rescues. Go for rescues, you know, relatively often if you can. Will Make It is a nice perk to get heals and maybe convince your teammates to actually let you heal them. And final perk, something that you're comfy with. Maybe some exhaustion perk that makes you last a bit longer in chase. Could be life, could be balance if you want. Let's try this. Finding Cerber. We're gonna see the new Survivor outfits. I can show you in a second. What are the Kaneki nerfs? Slightly less range. He goes on cooldown when breaking pallets and kind of uses power immediately after. A variety of add-ons have been changed slightly. What else? What else? That's mostly it. Motoring, thank you for the 40 years almost. Hi, Bess. Don't worry, don't worry. That's something you're gonna get better at doing. Are you playing with friends or playing on your own? If you're playing on your own, I would say if you're getting tunneled every game, maybe at the start, try not to like run into the middle. Don't be like, oh guys, where are the gens? Oh my god, it's the killer! Like, you know, at the start, like, wait a little bit. Don't go into basement, don't do anything stupid, obviously, but like, wait a little bit and, you know, take it easy. Okay, so I'm exhausted now. I see the killer. Ooh. Okay. What if I run into a fucking... Yeah, so my exhaustion is obviously going back. I'm gonna leave it 99, right? I'm gonna leave it 99 and then I'm gonna try to run into some birds and see if I see the killer's aura. Right, it's about to be 99 now. Okay. So where are some stupid birds? Okay. Any birds anywhere? Oh, I need to be in the terror radius. Oh, there's a bird right there. Mr. Killer, can you please, pretty please come here? Behind Gallows? Yeah, okay. Right, so I think I just confirmed that if you're exhausted and your exhaustion resets, you don't see the killer. You only see... Fuck. Yeah, you only see the killer the first time your exhaustion comes up. Okay. So in other words, where's the stupid bird? Now. Yeah. Yeah, you actually see the perk do a super quick, like a super quick thingy. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think the perk's fine. I heard from a friend that there's a Bioshock reference on a poster in Greenvale. I think there's a lot of posters in Greenvale that look like look like generic movies and games. I don't think it's a reference. I think it's just a coincidence. All right, chat. Okay. So, super quick summary of my thoughts. Survivor is really pretty, and I like her cosmetics. I really like, yeah. Makes it look like a Overwatch character a little bit. Makes it look very action-oriented. I like her, and I particularly like her medic cosmetics. Her perks, I think, are some of the best perks we've had recently on a Survivor. There's not any perk that is just like straight up garbage. That's like, this is unusable, right? Hello, not Rolex, please. This is a nice perk that has a lot of synergies and does a small cute effect. Not gonna be game breaking or meta, but I like it. This is a nice healing perk. Even though there's so many other healing perks, it's just another one of the bunch. It's fine, not very offensive. This is obviously the one perk that kind of fucking destroys everything. I don't know how to balance this perk. I think the only way to balance this perk is to nerf Nurse, nerf Kaneki, nerf Blight, nerf everything super fucking fast and stupid. Make sure that protection hits are a little bit more consistent, and then maybe nerf it slightly or put a timer that the perk can... Like, the thing about this perk that's kind of fucking insane is that if you need to down one survivor and two people come to take hits, they both activate it back to back. And if you're playing, I don't know, something like Pinhead, you can activate it 3 times back to back or something like that, or 2 times on a single survivor. That seems a bit fucked. You know, the perk description is Bork, by the way. It's only 6 seconds. So don't look at the 15. So the perks are overall pretty well designed, pretty okay. This one I think is a bit overtuned, but sure. I don't think it will like be super popular or anything. It was just gonna be annoying in against good teams. Changes on Oni. Whoa, okay, that's fine, I guess. Changes on haste and hindering. Don't love the fact that some cheeky haste builds are gonna be less fun, and on some killers like Clown, yeah, killers that give themselves speed boost, they're gonna fucking hate it a little bit. But overall, I think for the long-term health of the game, I think it's a good thing. Now, whenever you make a killer that gives himself haste, or a new perk that gives killer haste, or survivor haste, you don't need to look at a long list of like 60 possible scenarios and determine like, it's gonna be too OP, we need to nerf it. You can actually make a perk good, bad, anything in between without having to worry too much about other things stacking. I think that's really nice. That's good, right? That's probably good. So yeah, hindering. Yeah, the fact that hinder doesn't stack is probably also a good thing. Even though that doesn't happen super often, I guess it's a good thing. It would probably suck if you blind the killer with like 2 perks and he moves like minus 1% speed. So yeah, test knockout, please. Oh yeah, we didn't do that actually. Would be nice. Does anyone want to quickly hop in and play Bubba with knockout? I'll play survivor, and we can see if it works. Wow, whoa, the Avengers. Thank you, guys. Yeah, put on Bubba knockout and break a pallet and see what happens, I guess. If knockout works on broken pallets, that would be pretty fucking good. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, Ghoul got some minor nerfs, all of which I think are pretty... I'm not gonna say perfect, because they probably won't make him perfect, but they're fine. The nerfs on him are very minor, very okay. We'll see if that makes him a bit better. The haste from the duty perk is in 15 seconds. Yeah, it's 6, I think. Hey, Spanish boss. Hi, let's go low. What's up? Yeah, this is a new character. We already kind of have a Claudette. I don't know, chat. Probably not the most sensitive thing to say that, hey, we already have a black character. We don't need 2 black characters. That's just... You say that in a different place, you're probably gonna come across as a jerk. So maybe don't say it here either. Especially when the character's been out for like 2 minutes and you haven't really gotten to see what's different about her. She seems nice. I like it. Anyway, right, so we're chased by Bobson. Yeah, come buddy. And we have a pallet here. Nope, it's here. Sure, feel free to use the chancellor whenever, yeah. I did not get a slowdown there. Nope. Okay. Nope. So whoever said that, I think is wrong. Right? Okay, don't break it this time. Don't break it. You have knockout, right? Yeah, look. No, that's wrong. Alright, so that's... yeah, knockout doesn't seem to have been changed like this, no? Okay. Yeah, if he kicks it and I'm far enough, it's possible that... But, nah, it shouldn't work. Oh. Anyway, chat, I think we'll leave it here. We tested almost everything there is to test. I am a little bit worried about how annoying this thing will be. It seems pretty nice. It seems pretty funny. There was an icon on the right side for last time. What was that? That was the slowdown icon, right? You mean? Yeah, the patch, the ghoul does not have any info on the patch notes. It seems like it's one of those nerfs that was not listed. How many survivors do you have on P11? All of the original ones before the transition. Yeah. Yeah. All of them are P10 or P11. And then starting on Ellen, I just started leaving them on P3 because why? Who cares about their prestige? I started leveling up my killers. My killers are mostly P22 now, I think. Yep. It will look pretty cool when they're all P25. Anyway, chat, I think we'll leave it here. We had a great time. Maybe there are some people that are still enjoying the PTB, and I'll leave you with them. Now, I have some news. I'm going to be missing possibly a couple streams for the next couple days. I'll probably see you by the end of the weekend, either on Saturday or Sunday, because it's my birthday coming up in my off days. And normally I've streamed during my birthday, but this time I'm just having family over. I'll go see them. They'll come see me. It'll be a nice time. So I'll let you know, when I come back, I will have gray hair, long beard, maybe walking on a cane. You know, I'll have to end my streams after only 20 minutes of streaming. I will basically be a very old person. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You did not have to. That's very sweet. Thank you, guys. Happy 32nd. Don't remind me. I had a great time, though. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you all. I'll be seeing you in a few days. And I'll have a lot of stories to tell you about. Mwah.